But I can tell you this, yesterday was our biggest day ever in terms of new member signups, over 7,000 yesterday alone. Yeah, 7,000 members. I mean, just to put that in perspective, that's 5 members every single minute on average yesterday. That's a new member every 12 seconds. And as Nader said, I mean, 7,000 people in one day. That's more new members than most network marketing companies brought in all summer. And that was one single day. This is really, again, just the beginning. We are just getting started, guys.
Hey guys, this is Tim Miller, and I just wanted to get a quick message out to each and every one of you, because not only am I just super jacked out of my mind excited, I am getting a bit nervous. And let me tell you why I'm getting nervous, and it's a good nervous. With you guys, I want to make sure you absolutely understand exactly what is going on here with LiveGOOD. I'm going to try to make this simple for you. Let's just say the company was a matrix, and it was coming from the top down. We're averaging over 1,500 people a day, and we will do over 15,000 people this cycle. Now, what does that mean? If you take a 2x matrix, you can only have 2 people on your first level, 4 in your next, 8, 16, 32, 168, 256, 512, 1,024 on level 10. Let's just say 1,000. It means on 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, you're talking 32,000 people. That's a total of probably, and I'm just guessing off the top of my head, that's about 60,000 people. Guys, we are already over 50,000. We'll go over 60,000 people that week. So that means from the top down, let's just say the company again, from the top down, the company, that's a complete 15-level matrix that is absolutely full. Now listen to me well here. In the next 9 to 10 months, we will, and the numbers don't lie, we're going to fool around here and hit 1 million members. All of those members have to go in the matrix below their enroller, somewhere down below. Whether it's on the first level, second level, it doesn't matter. Now, it's going to be a lot of happy people, and it's going to be some unhappy people. The unhappy people are going to be the people that did absolutely nothing. They waited on spillover. Through the complete 12-level matrix of not doing anything, that's awesome. You're making over $2,000 a month because of that matrix. But guys, listen to me closely here. You guys that get focused and put your head down and I'm talking serious and understand what you have your hands on. Do you realize that every time you personally sponsor somebody, not only do you get a match that in that position, wherever they fall, whether it's on your first level, your third level, your 15th level. By waiting on spillover, you're simply waiting to sponsor people later. And what's going to happen is when you do that and you've got spillover, just understand that those people that you're enrolling are going lower down those levels. So it's going to be, harder for them to get spillover, because if they come on your 7th or 8th level, you're starting to match from that level down from where they're located. So if they aren't just a big builder, you never know what can happen. But if you get those people in early on your first level, your second level, you're going to start matching everything moving in your total organization. Guys, what I'm trying to say to you, if we fool around here and do 1 million people in just this year alone, do you understand the timing and positioning that you have your hands on? How many pay points do you want? You can sign up as many people personally sponsored as humanly possible, and they all will go on that matrix. If we do 1 million people, do you realize they all have to come through everybody you personally sponsored? I want you to really understand that. And do you realize that you're getting generational matches up to 5 generations as a diamond? Can you imagine the volume this company will be doing? I mean, in December, we did 1.3 million. This month, we'll do over 3 million. Do you understand the volume that will be in this company this year alone? We're talking hundreds of millions of dollars paid out to the diamonds that are in this company. And we would love to just split that pie up. What if it's 10 people? What if it's 100 people splitting $100 million, folks? Think about what I just said. Think of 100 diamonds that are splitting in excess of $100 million. Folks, I truly believe in the next 3 years we'll be $1 billion company. Now, that may sound big, it may sound bold, but what we're doing is totally disruptive. We are disrupting this industry. Guys, please don't play with this. Get this out to everyone and let them know. Let's go. Rank up to bank up. You can do it, but we will never, in the history of this company have the opportunity that we have now because of the timing and where we're all positioned. Take care of yourselves. God bless, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. 3 years ago, I became very, very ill. I was rushed to the hospital. They found out I had what's called double pneumonia. I had double blood clots, and I was rushed immediately into surgery. Upon coming out of that surgery, I could no longer walk because both of my legs had totally locked up. The muscles had locked up. Now, they say I can walk again, but I've got to go to rehab, but that's neither here nor there. But again, I was forced into a wheelchair. Now, you have to remember, just before that incident happened, I was a part of a company called Skinny Body Care. The owner of that company's name was Ben Galinsky, and that's, you all know him. He's the owner of LiveGOOD. Ben got burnt out with the industry. He walked away. He came to me. He was going to move me and my team over to the new company where he was actually merging the company. When people say he sold it, he merged it over there. He wanted to get out. He was burned out. And if you ever get on the calls on Thursdays, Ben always tells his story, so I won't go through that, of why he got walked away from the industry. And after I got sick, I was forced to be home. There was no more Skinny Body Care. Those checks were gone. But I was fortunate and blessed. One, I made $4.8 million in that company. Two, I met some amazing, amazing people. We created over 11 millionaires on our team in that company. And we created hundreds of people earning over six figures. I mean, we were killing it because we had that power line marketing system. We had a weight loss product. It was hot. It was fast. It was the best 8 years of my life. It allowed me to literally purchase a home for cash. I was riding around and I was being stupid. Okay, I was being dumb with my money. I was buying Porsches every year. I was living the good life. I had the home. I had the pool. I was taking vacations all over the world, but I wasn't managing my money. And to make a long story short, one day I woke up and everything was gone instantly. I'm not even going to cover that story, but I'm going to start from there, guys. I woke up literally in a wheelchair of 16 flights of stairs. Matter of fact, I was so high up, I would crawl down those stairs, and I actually broke both of my arms. I have two steel rods in my arm to this day, okay? Now, when I woke up that day, I found that I had nothing. So I played a little game with the system. What I would do is call 911. The ambulance would come get me, and I told them I wanted to commit suicide. I didn't want to commit suicide. I just knew that by law, they had to take me to the hospital and monitor me, and at least I had somewhere to go, and they'd feed me 3 times a day. Well, that kind of ran out, and they sent me somewhere, and I stayed there for a couple of weeks trying to get it together, and then they released me, and they released me to a homeless shelter. Homeless. I went from owning a $350,000. Right now, that house is probably worth about $600,000. But here nor there, I walked away from my lifestyle, my family, my life was all taken away from me at the snap of it was over. And I never forget, they took me to a homeless facility. I was scared to death. I've never been in that situation. They told me if I was lucky, I could get a room. They had this facility where I could get a cot, and you had to check in every day at 2 o'clock and to make sure if you get in line, and hopefully you could get a bed that night, or you had to sleep in what's called Tent City, which is basically outside in a tent or a blanket or whatever you could do. Here it is, freezing cold, raining. I'm scared to death. I'm a grown man. I just had a family. I had everything. And here I am in a homeless shelter. And I'll never forget, they gave me a bus ticket, a one-way bus ticket to go anywhere I wanted in Dallas. And I used that ticket literally because I refused because of my pride. My ego was broken. And I said, there's no way I'm staying in a homeless shelter. Let me get out of here. And I'll never forget, I took the bus to the Dallas-Fort Worth airport. Now, here it is. I'm at the airport. I stayed in the airport that night, and what I did was I went over to the international section where flights were going out in the morning internationally, and I met a guy from Korea, a businessman. From what I understand, he's a multi-millionaire, but he didn't have any American money with him, and he was hungry, and he wanted something out the vending machine, and I'll never forget, I had about $5 in my pocket, and he wanted to trade me some Korean money for
for anything I had so he could get him a little something to eat out the vending machine because all the restaurants were closed. It was the middle of the night. And I used my, here, this is how stupid I am. I gave him my last $5 to get him a little bite to eat when I had absolutely nothing but that ticket. Well, the next morning, the airport literally kicked me out because they knew what I was doing, and I had to go back to that homeless shelter. Long story short, I was homeless. I used to check myself in every day at 2 o'clock. I would get a cot, thankfully, and every morning they would wake us up at 5 o'clock, and then you had to go, they had this little center, okay? And you could go to the center. Oh, let me tell you this. When I went back to the homeless shelter, in the bus station where they took me back over, this lady stole my iPhone, literally grabbed my iPhone and stole it, because what they do when you're in the streets like that, if they get their hands on your iPhones, they'll go and block them and sell them. That's how they make money. And I didn't know that because I've never been in that environment, but I had my iPhone stolen, so I had no cell phone. And I'm here in the homeless shelter, but every morning I would get up and I would go over to the little training center where you could luckily get you something to eat, okay? And they had these computers. And I would log into that computer, and all my passwords were messed up because I was logging in from a different IP address. I mean, it was insane. And I used to hit Dad's at 5 or 6 o'clock her time in the morning, say, Dad, and she'd be like, are you all right, Tim? I'm like, I'm all right. I'm gonna make it through this. Nobody's knowing this. And then I would make a post about LiveGOOD. I would literally tell people to take the free tour from a homeless shelter. Now, they closed that center at 12 o'clock noon every day. Again, I'd sit outside for 2 hours waiting till 2 o'clock to go check back in and get a cotton. Here's what I learned while I was there, is that one, I didn't want to be there. Two, that people get caught up in their environment. I cannot stress to you how many people I met being homeless in a homeless shelter, how many people are totally conditioned to being in that situation. I mean, some of those people were earning 3, 4, 5, 6. One guy I met was making $6,000 a month on his VA disability benefits. $6,000 a month, and you're in a homeless shelter. I also noticed that everybody there had a cell phone. I'm like, how in the world are y'all getting all these people getting? These people are broke. They're in homeless shelters, and they all have cell phones. And what I found out, and I learned real quick, is when you get government benefits, which I wasn't getting because I had no ID. I didn't have a driver's license. I didn't have a birth certificate. So what they do is they try to get all that for you through their services, but it takes time. And I found out when you get benefits, government benefits, you can get a free phone from the government. So I'm checking it out, but I didn't even have any of that stuff. And they told me that it would take a couple of weeks to get all of my my benefits in, my Social Security card, my ID card for Texas. And I said, I'm not going to be here a week. I'm not getting caught up into this. And finally figured out that if somebody would take me in and vouch for me, and I could go live with them, they would give me a bus ticket anywhere in the United States. And, thank God to this day, and I'm getting choked up telling y'all the story. My sister in Virginia vouched for me, and they gave me a Greyhound bus ticket from Dallas, Texas to where I am now. Some of y'all know I'm not even going to tell you where I am. I'm in an undisclosed location is what I call it. So anyways, that was a mess because I'm in a wheelchair, and a lot of those buses cannot transport you in a wheelchair. So I literally sat in a Greyhound bus station. It took me almost a week to get from Dallas to where I am now. I get to where I am, and I'm living with my sister with nothing but the clothes on my back, no money. My sister, fortunately, went out and got my driver's license where I am. My ID card. She got me my birth certificate. I was able to apply for social services, food stamps. I was able to use that to go online and get a free phone. So I got an Android phone for free with free minutes and all that good stuff. But here I am, coming out of that situation, living my worst life. I'm rock bottom. But you know what? When I got that cell phone, I was the happiest human being on the planet because that's all I needed was a cell phone with some internet. That's all I need. Just watch this. And my sister's telling me every day, Tim, just get healthy. Don't worry about the money, because she thinks a little different than me. And most people do. They don't understand how entrepreneurs think. And I'm like, no, just let me do what I do. And I got that cell phone and I went to work. And man, I'm posting, take a free tour, take a free tour, take a free tour. Whole time I'm talking to Ben back and forth, and it was no money in LiveGOOD. And I'm talking to Ben, and we're discussing back and forth of which direction he wanted to take the company. And he says, Tim, I'm going to launch this thing, and we're going to turn on this Powerline marketing system. And he said, we're going to go international, and I'm going to put in this 2x12 matrix with matching generational bonus. I said, here we go. Folks, I want you to hear me and hear me. I want everybody to hear me right now. You're listening to a recording. Listen to what I'm going to tell you. We're not talking 2 years ago. I was in a homeless shelter on October the 28th of last year, 5 months ago. I had absolutely nothing. Not years ago, 5 months ago. I'm living at my sister's house, and Ben turns on the system on December the 13th. We went to work. Take the free tour, take the free tour, take the free tour. People started joining. Many people didn't. It was a crazy experience because we were getting beat up all over the internet. The company's never going to last. The company's illegal. The company's a Ponzi scheme. They can't pay out on memberships. They're using white label products. Ben Glenn is not going to sit. He's going to sell the company. He's not going to be around for the long term. And basically, Tim Miller, you suck. Okay. But we kept going. Keep sharing, keep sharing, keep sharing. Some came aboard, some didn't. But guess what? This company changed my life. You see, when we launched this thing on December the 13th, the next thing I know, I'm starting to get these weekly checks. They started out averaging about $1,000 a week. Now I go from homeless to $1,000 a week the first couple of weeks, because mind you, there's no matrix money. There's no matrix money. You don't get paid on the matrix to the second month anyways. There's no generational matches. None of that stuff, guys, none of it. All we had was, I understood that I get 25, now remember I have nothing, but I can get $25 on every person I enroll, and I get 9 levels of pay on fast starts. Focus on the focus, Tim. Focus on the focus. I'm not in the best situation. My sister goes to sleep at 9 o'clock at night, cuts off the lights, and I can't have the TV. I'm going crazy because that's not how I live my life. But I have to live by her rules. I'm in her house. I'm a grown man. I'll be 55 this year. But you know what? I would get on that cell phone when that TV got cut off and them lights went out. And I'd be on that cell phone the rest of the night, take the free tour, post it on Facebook. Some of you have been following me a long time. You saw my post, see my post. And you know what? Those checks started coming. First week, $1,000. Next week, $1,000. Got our first residual check. It was about $900. But guess what? I made just enough to move out my sister's house. That was the best feeling in the world. And I literally moved into an extended stay hotel. But I was no longer under her roof. I was on my own. I can eat DoorDash. I can do whatever I have to do. All I need is this Android phone, an internet connection. Leave me alone. Get out my way. Take the free tour. Posting, 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 posting. For the last 4 months, folks, I have been living in an extended stay hotel. Right now, as I talk to each and every one of you, I am in an extended stay hotel. Now, the goal is to be out of here in the 1st of June, but let me tell you what's happened in 4 months. I've gone from literally homeless to my sister's house to living in an extended hotel. And Ben said it on the call yesterday. I'm approaching $100,000 a month. That's $1.2 million per year. And we're only 5 months old. I wasn't given no deal. I wasn't given positions. I wasn't given a title. I don't get any extra income. You see, as a matter of fact, I actually fell under. So I'm under somebody else in that matrix. But I understood if I focused on the focus and I went to work And I didn't make excuses. I didn't say I can't get to, or everybody I talk to can't do this. See, I didn't get caught up in that nonsense. I didn't get caught up in these chat groups and everybody's complaining. Not everybody, but people complaining. Well, I can't get nobody. And I go to their Facebook wall and they posting 10 different opportunities. You know, I got focused on the focus. Every time somebody would inbox me with something crazy, and I've seen some crazy stuff. And I'm like, why in the world would I risk my name and my brand? I'm sitting up here in an extended stay hotel to be fooling around with this nonsense. I don't need no lead program. I don't need no system. All I need to do is get people to take this free tour. That's it. And in 5 months, folks, 5 months from homeless to be sitting where I am in a position to earn over $1 million in income this year. Who does that? What other company on the internet can do that, honestly? Let's keep it real. You know, I was talking to a guy that's been in the industry a long time and knows the numbers. And I asked him, I said, how many people in this industry make $100,000 a month or more? He said less than 1% of 1%. I went to Business from Home and I looked it up. Less than 1% of 1%. And I'm going to tell you 50% of the people on that list are fake. They're not even real numbers. But it's not about me. That's my story. But we have already created 22 diamonds in this company. The diamonds in this company are earning in excess of over $10,000 a month. Christopher Hopkins, who's disappeared, who's been sick on his deathbed, he's in the hospital right now, has been gone for the last month and a half. No posting, nothing. The guy posts recipes every day. One of my first distributors. This guy is making an upwards of $20,000 a month from his hospital bed, and we have people out here making excuses. You can't get to, you can't go bronze. See, let me share this with you. The problem is some of us are in positions where we're too comfortable. Listen to me. Some of you all, listen, my voice are too comfortable. You know what I mean by comfortable? You have a home and you got a mortgage or you're paying rent. And as long as you have a job that can cover your necessities, you are what I call comfortable. See, you're stuck in what those people in that homeless shelter were stuck in. They were comfortable. If you want to win in this industry or win in business, you have to get uncomfortable. You have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to change your way of thinking. Okay? Now, let me share this with you. One thing I don't do is I don't talk politics. Okay? I don't get into that. Republican, Democrat, independent, well, I don't care. Do you, go vote. That's what you do. But let me make you all aware of something. What would you do? Ask yourself right now, what would you do if you were all of a sudden overnight put in a position like I was where you become uncomfortable? How long could you last? How long could you last if you lost your house tomorrow? How long could you last? Now listen to this closely, especially in America. How long could you last if your disability check got cut off? Or you had to go 2 months without your disability check? How long could you last if your job was over tomorrow? How long could you last if the interest rates doubled tomorrow? How long could you last if you worked for the government and you had to go without a check for 2 months? How long could you last if you're in the military and you don't get paid for a couple of months? I'm talking those guaranteed checks. What if your disability was cut off? What if your Social Security was cut off? Well, folks, let me hip you to something real quick. You may not go homeless. You may never be put in that situation. The one thing I love about this industry is it is recession-proof. And the economy is the economy you create. Because here's what you guys may not know. I don't know if you guys are news freaks like I am and watch the news. I don't know if you know America is in a crisis right now. And if we don't get a bill passed to pay this debt and raise that debt limit, do you all know within the next couple of weeks, if they don't pay, they've never done it before, but we're getting close. If they don't pass a bill to raise the debt limit, do you realize everything I just said to you is going to happen? Do you realize all social services will be cut off? All government offices will be cut off? And guess what? All those checks that you're guaranteed, your disability, your Social Security, unemployment checks, will be over. Now, you may get it back and get it up when they do finally get it through, but could you last without it right now? But all of you have your hands on something today called LiveGOOD. LiveGOOD is something special. It's something different. It's something fresh to this industry. See, once you get it, what we're doing here, what Ben said on the call the other day, he said, I just want to get this in your heads. I want to get this in your head when I'm trying to get into you. See, listen to this, people. We are not a weight loss company. We are not a weight loss company. Do we have a weight loss product? Yep. Our coffee is a weight loss product. We're not an energy drink company. Okay? We're not a super red or super green company. We're not a CBD oil company, to my Canadian friends. We are not a CBD oil company. See, a lot of people get caught up in that, and they say, oh, I wish we could get this product or get that. No, you don't get it. We are not a product company. We are a membership company that allows our members to buy products at wholesale prices, just like Costco. That's what we are. That's what all of you have to understand. We can add any product at any time we want to. We just added another product, the pain stuff with CBD in it. Now, I don't know if you can get that in Canada. If you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. That doesn't stop the show. Okay, that's not our fault. Certain governments don't allow CBD oil. If we can't ship it there, we can't ship it. That doesn't have nothing to do with nothing, because we have over 15 other products to choose from. And you are not even forced on an auto ship in this company. You know, I had someone laughing the other night from Canada, talking about when are we going to get CBD oil to Canada? I said, I don't know, whenever y'all elect somebody and you get an administration up there that passes a law that says we can do it. Until then, don't call your congressman or whatever, y'all senator or whatever. But I said, I tell you what, if you work this business, I said, if you work this business, you'll be able to buy all the CBD oil you want to. Matter of fact, if you work this business, you'll be able to buy your own CBD oil farm in Canada. How about that? See, you got to focus on the focus. And as we inject this company with more and more products, it's just going to build more revenue and more volume for the entire company, which is going to pay you more. Now, Desiree and I were on a call the other night with a team that, I tell you, exploding out of Africa. And the guy said something on that blew me away, and I never thought. He said, listen, people, he said, Jeff Bezos owns Amazon. Jeff Bezos owns Amazon. That's why Jeff Bezos is a multi-billionaire, because he owns Amazon. Amazon started with books. The difference here is LiveGOOD is doing basically the same thing as Amazon, but we own part of LiveGOOD. See, when you become a diamond or above, you receive a percentage of everything moving in this company. Company did what, 7.5 million, 7.3 million last month. We'll approach 8 to 10 million this month. We're doubling every month. Can you imagine when this company's doing 20 million, 30 million, 40 million, where all of you are sitting right now? But we have to focus on the big picture. We have to focus on getting ranked up. We have to get all of that color. So any of you guys out there that get in your head, I can't get to, or these people here won't do nothing, and you've got all these excuses, you need personal development. See, you got to get your thinking, what I call stinking thinking, right first. So you can't build this when your mindset's not right. So you got to believe it first. You got to want it first. You have to have the hunger pains first. And you got to get uncomfortable. You got to get uncomfortable. It's going to take work. It's going to take not doing things you've been doing with your kids every day. I'm going to be honest with you. It's going to take letting your spouse know, I'm about to give this business the next 90 days of my life. I'm going to run so we don't have to live like this anymore. You know? Guys, you guys are sitting on an opportunity of a lifetime. This is our one shot. Now, this is my second shot. If I'd invested my money properly in the past, other than buying dumb stuff and trying to impress everybody and posting pictures of my house and my Porsches, I wouldn't have been in the position I got in. But you know what? God is good. And I'm not getting religious here, but I'm going to tell you something. Faith. I'm just going to say faith. When you have faith, when you believe, I believe I was put in that position for a reason, because it humbled me. And it made me realize of what I never want to go back to. It made me stronger to now know what to do with money. All right, folks, let's get this party started this morning. Again, welcome everyone. As you can tell, we have people literally from all over the world. Guys, I can tell you I'm excited this morning, and I'll tell you why here briefly, guys. We are literally on fire. For all of you that know my story, I've been blessed. I've been in this industry now for 30 years, and all of that time I've been in the industry full time, meaning I've made all of my income from the network marketing industry. And what happened literally was a few years ago, I was involved with a company.
Recording in progress.
I was involved in a company with Ben Glency called Skinny Body Care, and we actually exploded that company. We went from literally from ground zero to building a small empire. We created in that company literally 12 millionaires, and we had hundreds of people earning over 6 figures in yearly residual income. And what happened, for you guys that don't know the story, aren't plugging in, Ben walked away from the industry. He was burnt out. He felt that we were literally ripping people off in this industry. And what I mean by that is what these companies were doing and are doing. And it's the model. We've been doing it for 30 years. Nothing's changed. Where you take a product, you jack it up, and you put what's called volume into that product. And what happens is people go out here, and we would end up selling them what we call front-end packages, where people would pay a huge amount of money to get a lot of products, and then they'd be on something called an auto ship. And Ben was explaining to me how these companies were literally paying 10 cents on the dollar for these products, and they had to mark them up just to be able to pay commissions out. So Ben walked away from the industry. I got out of the industry. And, nothing was working out there. I hopped around from companies to company. I did about 3 companies, got involved in the credit repair industry, got back involved in the travel industry, and I joined a nutrition company. And it was the same story. I'm a recruiter. I mean, I build, meaning I can't make another income. So my only end source comes from this industry, meaning it's not just a side gig to me, it's my life. And each of these companies I would join, because I could recruit so many people so fast, I would rise to the top of every company I got involved in. I would get the title, I would make the income, but the problem was always the same. Every month, at the end of the month, I was having to beg my downline to stay active. And what do I mean by staying active? They would have to pay that auto ship. And if they didn't pay that auto ship, I would lose rank. So I got into a situation where I would literally have to pay people's auto ships just to keep my rank. So I'd end up spending a few $100s just to make a few $1,000s. And it just gets old, and the industry needed to change. And just over a year ago, Ben hit me up online. He said, Tim, I'm coming back in. Now, because it was Ben, it was a no-brainer. I'm in. Just sign me up. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. And he started to explain to me this membership model thing. And he said, what we're going to do is we're not going to mark these products up. We're going to keep them at the wholesale cost and allow people like Costco to buy a membership. And he explained to me, he said, it's not a whole lot of money in this, but we can change this industry forever. Me being who I am, I like game changers. I like to be different. I like to beat the odds. And I said, okay, I'm in. And we went out there and, we put about 2,500 people in the first 6 months. And that was it. I mean, there was no money in it. I mean, I was getting weekly checks, a couple $100 here, $100 there, $40 here and there, because it didn't have the matrix, and we weren't international, and we didn't have the compensation plan we have with these generational matching bonuses. Well, back in December of last year, Ben hits me up and said, you know what, we're going to turn this thing on because this thing is absolutely working. And on December the 23rd, we hit the switch and we turned on the marketing system. We went international and we put in the Powerline marketing system. And guys, the rest is absolute history. Let me give you some numbers real quick, because you really need to know your numbers, guys. This has never been done before in the history of network marketing. I'm not here to bash other companies, to talk about other companies, but there is no company in this industry that can come close to what we're doing. Now, remember, we're only 9 months into this. We're only 9 months. We're a baby right now. I mean, we are literally just getting started. But get this, last week alone, I want to stress this, last week, not last month, not last year, last week ending on the 9th, guys, 4,515 people became bronze. That means over 4,500 people made all of their initial investment back. They have no auto ship. They can buy products when they want, because they want. They're not forced to, and they're in the black. They're in profit. The industry average across the board, doesn't matter what company it is, the average is about 5% of people in this industry make enough money to break even. Here we are producing over 4,500 people last week alone that went bronze. And I can't stress it enough. You guys want to focus on going bronze. Get to, help to, repeat. Let me say that again. What we all must focus on is getting to, helping to, and repeating that process over and over. Not waiting on spillover, not waiting on your upline to do all the work and the heavy lifting. We want everybody to focus on get to, help those two repeat that, and you repeat over and over until you go diamond. Because diamond is the sweet spot, guys. If you're looking to create a full-time, six-figure-a-year income, diamond is what you want to focus on. And you're not going to go diamond by waiting on spillover, okay? Now, if you're in this company just to get spillover, let me explain this real quick, okay, before I turn this call over. Spillover comes from the activity of the people above you in the matrix, okay? On each person that falls below you in that matrix, you earn 25 cents per person, okay? That matrix fills up 10 levels. That could be over $2,000 a month. Can you make $2,000 a month in this company doing absolutely nothing? The answer is unequivocally, absolutely. Okay? Absolutely.
No, my interest.
Okay, somebody wants to mute out. Mute out, please. Okay, so yes, so nobody is false advertising, nobody's hyping it up, nobody's lying. When they're posting, you can earn up to $2,047 a month without sponsoring. That is absolutely true. Nowhere does anyone ever say you're going to earn $2,000 a month your first month, or your second month, or your first year, because we don't control that, because you are relying on your upline to do all of the heavy lifting for you. Also, once you study the compensation plan, understand that all spillover will go weak side. What do I mean by that? Well, if I sponsor someone, it's going to go into the matrix underneath the next available position. That position is going to fall below someone that probably hadn't done anything. So what happens is a lot of that spillover is going to the weaker side because the other legs, the people that are building, that are not waiting on spillover and understand these generational matching bonuses, that's where the money is. The money in this pay plan. You want to earn a full-time income, you want to focus on getting the generational matching. That means you can not only earn a match on every person in your organization, you can go unlimited levels deep. That simply means somebody, let me give you an example. Somebody could join this company tomorrow, let's say in Poland, and that person can be on my 1,000th level of that matrix. Because of the generational matching, I am going to match that person on my 1,000th generation, that level. I'm going to match that person up to 5 generations to diamond. Guys, log into your back office, go to the compensation plan and watch that video. If you don't understand it, watch it again. You don't get it, watch it again. Just watch it over and over until it sinks in. The money in this pay plan is not in the matrix. The money in our compensation plan is the generational matching. For instance, we just put in 4,500 bronzes. We're averaging over 4,500 bronzes week over week, so everybody can get to. If we have over 4,500 people doing it week over week, we know everybody can get to. No excuses. But do you realize on that 4,500 bronzes that I get to match 4,500 check every single month? That's insane. Now it gets crazy. 526 silvers last week. These are people that have an organization of over 20 people. That's week over week. 85 golds. That's over 100 people in their organization, folks. 13 platinums. Remember, this is weekly. 13 platinums. That means 13 people are in the range of anywhere from $2,000 to over $10,000 a month last week alone. There is no company in this, nowhere near this industry is coming close to that. Listen to this, 3 new diamonds. That's 6 figures. Okay, now some people do it faster than others. And you don't have to, I'm gonna give you this morning, guys. The money, okay? We're talking the money here. When we do these trainings, we talk about the money, okay, that can be earned. That's why y'all here. That's why you joined the network marketing company, okay? Now, if you're here just for the byproduct and save money, that's awesome, but you probably wouldn't be on this training this morning. The big money in this is duplication, okay? Don't let that leaderboard fool you. Just because people's names are high up on that leaderboard does not equate to being top earners in this company. Okay, now I'm gonna get tricky here. Be careful. Don't use that leaderboard as your guide, okay? We have people that are sponsored over 100 people. We have people that sponsored over 500 people. That does not relate or have anything to do with the money earned, okay? We have people like Christopher Hopkins. This gentleman, he just signed up, I believe, his 41st person. That's it. The guy's a diamond, and he's approaching $30,000 a month. And he's only personally sponsored 41 people, not the 500 you see on the leaderboard. I think one guy on there is 1,000 people on the leaderboard. That's awesome. But it's about helping people. I'm going to repeat. Get to, help to, repeat that process over and over and over again. Become a spillover creator and not a waiter, because you're going to get generational matching, unlimited levels deep as you rank up. Rank up to bank up, okay? You don't want to be in the chat groups asking, when am I going to get spillover? Guys, we don't control that, okay? But ask yourself this. If someone creates spillover for you, are you going to reciprocate that and give spillover to them? Because how can they win? For instance, if I signed up somebody today and they fell under you in the matrix, congratulations. But is it fair to that person that I put in that fell under you in the matrix to not get spillover from you? Because now they've fallen under you. And if everybody's sitting here waiting on a matrix money, that's great. We love you. Just stay active. Keep your membership. Okay? Because over time, this is going to grow because we're headed to 1 million members this year. With or without you. I'm just going to be honest. This company is growing. Put it this way. We are the fastest growing network marketing company in the history of network marketing. There is nothing out there that comes close to our compensation plan. So if you have people, maybe your upline, maybe your sponsor, a couple of hints I'm going to give you this morning. Okay. Number one is never change sponsors. Even if your sponsor quits, he's out there working other deals, never, ever try to change spine. I know the slick stuff that goes on. The worst thing you could ever do is lose your position in that matrix at the highest position you're in, regardless of who sponsored you, because this is not a sponsor-driven company. It doesn't matter. Guys, I don't have an upline. I don't get spillover. Okay? I don't have any spill, nor do I want any, because I understand the generational matching in this compensation plan. And there are a lot of companies out there right now that bash us badly, but now they're eating crow. Now they're out here trying to duplicate us and copy us. You'll see power lines and you get in, you don't have to do nothing, make all this money, and matrix. They don't understand there's no money in it. It's no money in it. Can a person make a full-time income in that deal? No. Here in LiveGOOD, you can make a full-time income starting right now today. Right now today. How do you do it? You go wide. You sponsor. You get $25 per person on a $50 enrollment. Okay? But that's just the beginning. Guys, do you realize you get 9 levels of pay on every fast start? That means every person you sign up, when they sign somebody up, you get paid. When those people sign people up, you get paid. 10 levels deep. That pays weekly. Weekly. That's the weekly checks. 10 levels. Has nothing to do with that back end. Then you fool around there and you let that back end grow and you rank up to bank up. Why? You want the generational matches, and it develops itself and it grows and it grows. Nobody ever said network marketing was get rich quick. I don't even know where that mess started. Get in, do nothing. All this nonsense. The truth to the matter is you put in the work, you get rewarded for it. You know, I'm not here to tell my story to you guys this morning, but a year ago today, literally a year ago today, I was 2 feet from being homeless. This time next month, I was living in a homeless shelter. So I know what's possible. But you want to get to, help to, and just keep repeating that. Get your people plugged in. When you sign somebody up, what do? You just got to sign up. You're excited. No, you got to be excited for that brand new rep. Are you plugging them into a chat group? Are you plugging them into a group? Are you inviting them to the calls? Are they on this Saturday morning training? How many distributors have you signed up that are not on this training this morning? And don't say, Tim, no. Is it going to be recorded? I listen to it, all that stuff. Guys, we have people on this call right now from Poland. We have people on this call right now in Africa. We have people on this call from all over this country. You know, I always tell people, winners find a way. Winners find a way. You know, if you guys have a job out there and your job said, hey, you got to get certified in your position, training's going to be Saturday from noon to 3 o'clock. I bet you'll find a way to be there from noon to 3 o'clock to get your certification. You know, I can't guarantee we're going to record calls. I'm not the biggest fan of recorded calls anyways. If you want it bad enough, you know, you got to make sacrifices. Now, I'm sitting here moving next week. And when y'all going to do a meeting here? Never. See, we go to meetings. Meetings don't come to us. Think about that for a minute. Meetings don't come to you. We get to meetings. Think about that. If you're serious about earning six figures, if you want to get to a level, I'm on the other side of the money now. This is insane. And I want all of you to experience that and have that. But it's not just about me. See, one thing we do different here in Live Good, I'll give you another example that passed this call over. I'm kind of transitioning here, but how many network marketing companies have you guys ever been in? You ever notice when you get on the Zoom, it's always the same speaker, it's always the same host, it's always the same leader that's driving it? Because that leader probably got a deal, because that leader is an excellent speaker. But where do you get on calls every week and you're being trained by the best of the best throughout the company? See, that's what we do here in Live Good. It's not about me. I can sit here and talk for 2 or 3 hours. It's not about me. It's about helping each other win. That's what I love about this company is everybody's pitching in here, helping everybody, regardless of team, regardless of sideline, upline. But that's why you got to get in, plug in, and you got to stay here long enough to let this thing grow. I just want to share with everybody real quickly why I am just excited. And beyond that, I was so excited yesterday because something happened that really made me see the big picture and why I'm doing this and really understand the mission of this company. And I tell people all the time, if you're doing this just for money, if you're doing it to build a big organization, that's all fine and dandy. But at the end of the day, until you really understand the mission of what this company is doing, once you get that, your life is going to change, guys. I'll tell you a funny story that happened yesterday, because you guys know, as you do know, I'm on the internet all day. I live in Facebook world. And so that's where I do most of my marketing, all my talking in Messenger. And I saw a post going around where a young lady in Live Good actually posted a picture because she was so excited that she got paid yesterday. And she posted her back office and it showed her monthly residual matrix check. And it said $30. And I started watching her, or this post going around, I started watching these quote unquote internet people and these network marketers and these big fish, or they claim to be big fish. You got to be careful on Facebook. I call it fake book half the time because you can be all you can be on Facebook. But yeah, and I watched people make little slick comments about she wasn't making any money. And I had to explain to them, hold on. I am so fired up by this. And let me explain to you why. First of all, the lady joined the company simply to save money on one of our amazing products. She wanted to buy the product at the wholesale price. No intentions of ever working the business whatsoever, but it made sense for her to go ahead and pay the $40, get started. She's only out $9.99 a month, and she's able to purchase our products at just the amazing prices without getting price gouged. And I thought back to my history of over 30 years now in this industry. And I said, in any other company, if she just wanted to buy the product, she could join. But every month she would be stuck on what's called an auto ship. And she'd spend $60, $70, $80, $100 for the exact same product. So she's getting what she's paying for. She paid to simply save money on a product. Now get this. Hasn't sponsored anybody, has no intentions of sponsoring anybody whatsoever. Now, because of that matrix compensation plan, because she got in, last month she received $30. Okay? And I said, look at any other network marketing company. What would she have received? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I'm not here to bash companies, but if this was a binary, she'd have got nothing because she doesn't have one on the left, one on the right. If she was in, any company, she would not make a dime, including most matrices, because you still have to qualify those. Here, no, $30, doesn't know where it comes from. It's in her bank account. Now, listen to this, $30 a month. She's paying $9. She's making $20 a month, getting her product. Here's the question, Nada. Is she going to quit the business?
No.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. We got a rep here that's never going to quit the business. Ben always says, he said, do you want to put somebody in your business going to stay 2.8 months to 3 months and going to quit on those auto ships? Or would you rather have somebody earning $30 a month, paying $9.99 a month, and to be here for the next 3, 4, 5, 6 years? Guys, let me explain something to you. Bottom line is, in this industry, It's not about how many people you bring in. It's not about your ranking. The bottom line, when the day is over, we're here for what's called back-end residual income. Okay? Back-end residual income. It's not how many we bring in, it's how many we keep in.
Amen.
How many are going to stay active? So let's go back to this lady for a minute. What's going to happen if next month her matrix is going to grow? So it's not $30 a month, guys. It's $30 last month. With our numbers, it may double next month. What if it doesn't? Let's say it stays 30 and it goes up to 40 and then it goes up to 50. Now, what if somebody up there goes out there and signs up somebody named Desiree Ingram, and that person, just because of just falls down below this lady who's getting $30 and they want to laugh at it, and Desiree goes up there and goes to platinum, builds a big organization, right?
Yep.
What's going to happen to her check now? It's going to go up, right?
Oh my gosh, yes.
She's getting her product. Now think about this. Now she gets excited and say, whoa, 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 whoa. I have done nothing. I haven't shared this. I love this product. That's why I joined the company. Do you think maybe if this lady wants to double that check, when she realizes that if I just go get 2 people, I have the income potential to earn double? Oh, no, I'm going to tell my brother, my sister, my cousin, all of my friends, oh, this is not a network marketing. Wants nothing to do with network marketing, but all of a sudden it's sharing the opportunity.
Yep.
What's going to happen? You've got a member that's locked in for life, getting a great product and saving money. Now one's out there promoting the business. Here's what I'm going to say to you guys. What other company on the planet Earth in network marketing that would happen? You see, this lady typically, because of that $80 auto ship, would quit. She'd be gone. And you'd be struggling if you're a leader to replace her. Second story I'll tell you real quick as I turn this over. I've got a good friend of mine that's a diamond in this company. I haven't heard from him in about 3 weeks. His name is Christopher Hopkins. Let me just tell you, we've got a private chat group. All of you guys should strive for diamond. We have a private group. It's a diamond group where just us diamonds hang out. We talk funny to each other all day. We give each other pointers, and we're just there to support each other. And it's funny how the outpouring of love came for Christopher Hopkins inside that group. Then I found out that Notter, corporate, sent him a video. Then I found out Ryan, over our product, sent him a video. People that truly and genuinely care about their fellow man. I said, wow, this company is different. But here's the thing. If any of you know my story, the last few years have been very, very rough for me from a health standpoint. I literally was in and out the hospital. I died twice. I coded twice. I went through it, guys. And when I was in the hospital, I never forget, I was involved in another company. And there are 2 things that stayed on my mind. When I should have been recovering and getting better and not worrying about my business, I was worried that my auto ship payment would be good that month to get my check. You understand what I'm saying, Notter?
Yeah.
I was worried more about by the 30th that I had that $120 to get 4 bottles of some pills that I did not need nor want, because I had probably 50 of them at the house. But I had to have that $120 in. And get this, if anybody canceled at my rank in that company, I had to get them, find a way to get with them and say, hey, buddy, you gotta, by the 31st, you've got to pay your $120 and get your product, buddy. It wasn't for me. It wasn't really because I cared. No, it was because I wouldn't get my Ruby check and my Ruby bonus unless I had those 12 people, each having 2 personally sponsored people, which is insane. Insane. So here I am in the hospital, half dead, calling people because I'm getting emails. Not here in LiveGOOD. You see, my brother Christopher Hopkins is a platinum. Guy's making great money. I'm not going to discuss income, but he's done. The guy's baked. I mean, the guy is financially. But listen to this. In the hospital, recovering in ICU, now is this a blessing or what? He doesn't have to worry about no auto ship. Why? He paid $99 and paid for the whole year. He's good till February of next year, no matter what.
Yep.
Listen to this. On top of that, that guy got paid yesterday. His diamond bonus check. He got his monthly residual check that, listen, it's doubled from last month. And now he has the outpouring of love for so many people. So in closing, let's go back to this. I don't want to say knucklehead, but I'll say knucklehead that knows it all. A lot of these marketers, they think they know everything because they've been in network marketing 100 years and they've made $2 and they think they know everything, right? So I'm saying, okay, and this person actually sells training. Get this, Donna, sells training, okay? And I'm like, okay, you're making great money. You're making $39 on a lick on what we call the rip. Every time you get somebody to buy one of your training courses. But let me ask you this. Number one, out of all the people you sold that $70 training to where you get a split on it, how many of them have had success? How many of them, I know what you're making. What about your people? Are your people making money? Are they getting value from what you're selling them, or are you just selling? I said, listen to this. If you were to get sick and be placed in a hospital and you couldn't be on the internet and you couldn't post anymore and you couldn't do your email marketing and you couldn't drive traffic, how much money would you make? Would your income go down? Yes. Would you still receive residual walk-away income? No. Would you still have to pay that car note that you just bought, that car that you're flashing all over the internet, which I know you don't have the title to it? Would you pay that house note that you're bragging about that you just bought, that you have on the internet, that you just put a 30-year mortgage on? Would that do anything for you? Would anything change? No, you'd be bankrupt. That's what you would be. Okay? Not here at LiveGOOD. That's the mission, where we can take an average person and say, get in. Okay? Get in. $40, $49.95. Get in. Plug in. All of you listen to me. If you're in this company, get plugged in. Your upline has groups. If your upline doesn't have one, find out someone above you. Go in your back office. It'll tell you who's your upline, platinum or diamond. Say, hey, plug me in, coach. Plug me in. You want to get plugged in. If you guys are having events, I know you're doing them around the world, you got to get to those events. You got to get to them. You got to get plugged in and see what's going on a daily basis. Lastly, you have to stay here long enough. If you're here, you just want to get spillover. Listen, pay that $9.95. Get you some product. That's going to fire you up anyways. Men, get you the reds. That's all I'm going to say. Listen. Try the products, 90-day empty bottle, money back guarantee, and stay here long enough. Write it down. You want to be here a year from now. That's the tip I'm going to tell you. You want to be here a year from now, because I literally had a few people sign up in this company with me back in the day when it was just a vision. We had a crazy pay plan. There wasn't a whole lot of money here. Then you're talking a $9.95 membership, not a whole lot of money. But we had the vision. The best is yet to come. We're dealing with Nada. We're dealing with Ben. This is no game. And I used to tell people, stay in here, stay in here. Some of them quit. Nada. A few of them quit. Back when we had less than 2,500 people going into December the 13th when we launched. Can you hear me? Here with a matrix. And now over 170,000 freaking people in this company, and you quit when it was less than 2,500 over $9.95 because you saw you got a message saying this is a better company, this company pays more, this one's going to blow the socks. Are you, what, $9.95 and you could be getting hundreds if not thousands of dollars a month now? Now, let me repeat this and I'm done, but I'm getting jacked up here.
I love it.
You guys are sitting in a company right now with 170,000 people. That sounds huge, right? We will do 1 million people this year. Is it worth $9.95 a month? Is it worth getting some products? This company is talking about in the future, we're going to 200 products. That's the goal. That's the mission, not nutritional products. Because we can add all the nutritional products we want. We could get out of just health and wellness, folks. Amazon started with books. See, you got to have the vision to know what's going on here. You have to understand the mission. Ben says all the time, we're only 30% of all the awesomeness this company will have. You guys have no idea. I get messages from Nada. I get messages from Ben about things that they're thinking about doing and implementing. I'm like, oh my God. Now, I don't know when the button's going to be pushed. I don't know when any new tools are going to come, when any new products are going to come. That's not my focus. My focus is getting to the next level. My only focus now, I eat, breathe, and sleep this company. My only goal, the only thing I'm concerned with is to go Crown Diamond this month. Amen. The only way I can do it is to help everyone else win. I can go out there and sign up 10,000 people and I will not hit Crown Diamond. I have to help people explode. So on that note, I'm going to say God bless each and every one of you. I'll be with you guys. Let's keep rocking and rolling. I'm all here. I'm all in, and I'm ready to go.
All right, guys. Let's talk about the network marketing industry and how it works. So as a lot of you guys know, all these products, nutritional products, supplements, skincare products, they all cost about $8 to $12 to make on average, right? But companies are selling them for $60, $80, even over $100 so they can pay out a lot of money in the compensation plan. Does that work? Well, it works for maybe 1% of the people who are actually making money in the company. Kind of works for another 3 or 4% who are making a little bit of money or making enough to cover their monthly product expense. But 95% of the people in the company who get in for the reason of making money are making little to nothing. Haven't signed up a single person, haven't sold a single product. Some of that's their fault, some of it's not. I mean, it is hard to sell a product for 60 or 80 bucks when your friends can see a very similar product on Amazon for half the price, right? Let me put things in perspective for you. What if everything in your life was network marketing? What if everything had a compensation plan? And what if you made money every time you referred anyone to anything? A restaurant, a movie, a hotel, the grocery store, right? Let me give you some examples. What if your friend told you about where he goes to get his haircut? And normally a haircut costs 15 bucks. But because it's network marketing and you need that 6 to 8x markup, you're going to pay $80 for that haircut. So your friend, the person who referred you to that barber, can make a $20 commission, right? I mean, would you pay $47 for a cheeseburger so your friend can make 12? How about a can of beans at the grocery store? Costs $1.50. But because it's network marketing, it's going to be 12 bucks. But hey, your upline is going to make $5 on it, so it's okay, right? No, it's not okay. I don't understand why in every other aspect of our lives, none of that stuff is okay. But somehow in network marketing, it's accepted that you're going to overpay for products. It's just, it makes absolutely no sense. You've got people at the top of the compensation plan driving around in brand new Mercedes. You got company owners posting pictures of flying around in private jets. And then you've got single moms struggling just to make ends meet, trying to make a little bit of extra money and buying an overpriced product just so the owner can fly around in a private jet, just so their upline can make 50 bucks. They're making nothing. Guys, it's time for a change. This industry is broken, and we're gonna fix it. Hi, this is Ben Glinsky, founder and CEO of LiveGOOD. Over the past 20 years, we've launched and run some of the most successful products and companies in the entire network marketing industry. We've helped hundreds of thousands of people all over the world generate extra income from home, paid out close to $1 billion in commissions, and have been featured all over the internet, in magazines, newspapers, even on TV. People often ask, how have our companies been so successful while thousands of others have failed? The answer is simple: timing. Recognizing trends in the network marketing industry, trends in society, trends in the economy. With inflation higher than ever, gas prices up, causing utility bills to rise, mortgage and rent payments going up, travel getting more expensive. People are looking for ways they can save money without compromising quality. Because of that, the network marketing industry is at a major crossroads. Products have become more and more overpriced just so companies can pay out big commissions and compensation plans. But with buying habits trending away from higher priced products in search of better value, that model just doesn't align with where the industry is going. In fact, if you look at some of the biggest companies in the network marketing industry, like Herbalife, USANA, and Nu Skin, their revenues are down as much as 20% from just a year ago. While companies like Walmart and Costco's revenues are up 9% and 12%. In the words of our director of network marketing, Nader Kazan, the days of selling overpriced products so a few people at the top of a compensation plan can get rich are over. That's why we created LiveGOOD. Teaming up with amazing health and wellness experts Ryan and Lisa Goodkin, we've created a line of the highest quality nutritional supplements on the planet that people need. And we make them available for as much as 75% less than what other companies are charging for lower quality products. Take our organic Super Reds, for example, probably the best cardiovascular health product ever created. Higher quality with more antioxidant packed ingredients than even best-selling non-organic Super Beets, and for less than half the price. How about CBD oil? Other companies are selling 500 milligram CBD oil for as much as $80. Ours is the highest quality CBD available anywhere, and with 750 milligrams of CBD, it's 50% stronger for just $18. Not only that, but every one of our highest quality products comes with a full 90-day empty bottle money-back guarantee. If you don't absolutely love any of the LiveGOOD products that you order, simply send back the empty bottle and we'll give you a full refund. No questions asked. So what does all this mean for you? On top of having products that virtually sell themselves in a company that is perfectly aligned with shifting buying habits in the marketplace, we give you all the tools, systems, websites, videos, training, and everything you need to help you earn extra income easier and faster than any other company in the industry. In fact, this video that you're watching right now is part of the industry's most powerful Powerline-driven marketing system that allows you to reserve a free temporary position in our company before you have to commit anything to getting started. What that means is when you enter your name and email on this page, we will immediately reserve you a position and show you everyone who does the same after you by placing them under you in the power line. Now, each Thursday night is the cutoff day to lock in your position or miss out. Everyone who locks in their position by becoming a member of LiveGOOD for just $9.95 a month, plus a one-time $40 affiliate sign-up fee, moves to the top of the power line above everyone who waits. Those people are then placed in our fast-filling 2x14 forced matrix before all the people below them in the power line. So each person is positioned in the matrix in the highest available position following their enroller. By being a member of LiveGOOD, you're going to save up to 75% off the highest quality nutritional supplements on the planet to keep you and your family healthy. And if you happen to get some people placed under you in the matrix and you make a few extra $100 a month or a few extra $1,000 a month on top of that, even better. And the way our compensation plan works, you have the potential to earn over $2,000 a month in the matrix without ever having to enroll a single person. And if you do choose to share LiveGOOD products and opportunity with others, you can earn significantly more. In fact, with our matching bonuses, just by enrolling one person, you double your earning potential. With millions of people joining LiveGOOD in the next 24 months, the only place they can go in the matrix is under the ones who are already in there. So the sooner you lock in your position, the higher you'll be placed in the matrix. So fill out the form on the right, and it won't take long for you to see why people are calling LiveGOOD the most exciting company in the industry. We'll see you at the top. Let's talk about the LiveGOOD affiliate compensation plan. First, everyone has two genealogy trees. You have an enroller tree and a matrix tree. Your enroller tree is everyone you personally enroll, people they enroll, and so on. So everyone you personally enroll goes on your first level in the enroller tree.
In the enroller tree, there's no limit as to how many people you can have on each level. So if you personally enroll 20 people, you have 20 people on the first level in your enroller tree. Now, your enroller tree is used to determine three things. One, your rank. Only people in your enroller tree count toward rank. Two, your fast start bonuses. As you advance in rank, you'll get paid fast start bonuses on as many as 10 levels in your enroller tree. And three, your matching bonuses. Your matrix tree includes everyone in your enroller tree and may or may not also include people who may be placed under you by spillover. Now, in the matrix, everyone only has 2 frontline positions. So once those 2 spots are filled, either by people you personally enroll or by spillover from people above you in the matrix, anyone else you enroll will fall under those people. Now, one unique thing we do to distribute spillover to help the maximum amount of people win is, unlike traditional matrix compensation plans that fill left to right, the LiveGOOD matrix fills all the left positions in the level first and then all the rights. So if this is your second level, for example, and you enrolled 4 more people, instead of them going 1, 2, 3, 4 and only helping these 2 people, we place them 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, so all 4 people on this level get spillover before the next person starts filling the right sides. Now, you'll get paid 2.5% of everyone's monthly membership fee in your entire matrix, regardless of who enrolled them, down 12 to 15 levels depending on your rank. Now, on top of getting paid on everyone's matrix, by far the biggest part of the compensation plan is the matching bonuses that allow you to match the entire matrix check of potentially everyone in your entire enroller tree team every single month. First, you'll match 50% of the matrix check of everyone you personally enroll, regardless of where they fall in the matrix. So if you enrolled this person, for example, not only are you already getting paid on them in your matrix and everyone below them, but you're also getting paid on them again because you match their matrix check. If they're making $1,000 a month in their matrix, you match that amount 50%. So you get a $500 match just on that person alone on top of all of your other matrix commissions. If you enroll 10 people and each of them are earning $400 a month in the matrix, for example, you'd get a $200 match on each one of them. And that's just the beginning. As you achieve silver rank and above, you will qualify to match on even more people in your team. Matching bonuses are calculated by where people fall in your enroller tree, but they're paid on where people fall in your matrix. And I know that may have sounded confusing. I promise it'll make sense in a minute. Here's how it works. In your enroller tree, everyone you personally enroll starts a new enroller tree leg. So if you enroll 10 people, for example, you'd have 10 enroller tree legs. Generations of matching bonuses are calculated on each leg individually. Here's how that works. So let's say you achieve the rank of platinum. That means you qualify to get paid on 2 generations of silver ranked affiliates, 3 generations of gold ranked affiliates, and 4 generations of platinum ranked affiliates. So using our example of you having 10 enroller tree legs, let's just say in this first leg, the first person you enrolled, that person enrolled 2 people. One of those 2 people enrolled a few more. The other one enrolled a few. These people duplicated. Then boom, here on your 4th level, someone achieved the rank of gold. All of this volume down to and outside of this gold ranked member is your first generation of volume. So you would qualify for the first generation silver match 10%, first generation gold match 5%, and first generation platinum match 5%, for a total match of 20% on every single person outside of and down to the first gold ranked affiliate. Now, since a gold affiliate also qualifies for silver generations of matches, all of the volume under this gold affiliate is their first generation of silver and gold volume, which makes it your second generation silver and gold volume. But still your first generation platinum volume because there are no platinums between you and all of this volume. So let's look at how this translates into how you actually get paid these matching bonuses. Not only are each of these people in your enroller tree, they're also in your matrix, along with everyone else in your enroller tree, plus any spillover you may have received. So back to the confusing line above. Matching bonuses are calculated by where people fall in your enroller tree, but they're paid on where people fall in your matrix. Told you it would make sense. So you will get 20% of whatever all these people earn in their matrix every single month, regardless of where they fall in your matrix. There's literally no limit as to how many people you can match, how much you can earn in matching bonuses, or how many times you can get paid on the same volume. Wait, what? Yeah, check this out. Look at this person on your 14th level in your matrix. You're already getting paid on them in your matrix, plus you match this person's matrix that also has this person in it, this person's matrix who also has this person in it, this person's matrix, 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 and this person's matrix, which means you are literally getting paid on this one person 11 times. Yeah, the matching bonuses are huge. And as if that weren't enough, we also put another 2.5% of every dollar that comes into the entire company into bonus pools for diamonds and crown diamond leaders. This includes revenues from membership payments, both monthly and yearly, affiliate sign-up fees, and all product purchases. So if the company does $10 million in total revenue for the month, for example, that means $200,000 goes into the diamond pool and $50,000 goes into the crown diamond pool. So if there were 50 diamonds in the company, for example, each one would get a $4,000 monthly bonus on top of all other parts of the compensation plan. Yeah, it's big. So now that you know how you get paid, what's the strategy to build? Simple. Enroll people. That's it. The more people you enroll, the more duplication you'll see, the more matching bonuses you'll earn on, and the more money you'll make. You never know who's the next diamond in your organization or where they're going to come from. Just keep sharing. That's it. Let's rock. See you at the top. Hey guys, so I made a video about 7 or 8 months ago talking about some of the challenges in the network marketing industry. And I just wanted to take it a step further because on top of that model being totally broken with less than 1% of people at the top of the compensation plan making money, while over 95% are struggling to make anything, the economy is changing. And over the last year, this is really interesting. If you look at consumers' buying habits on a worldwide basis, people are moving away from expensive, overpriced things more towards affordability and value. And if you look at some of the biggest companies in the network marketing industry, you look at Herbalife, Nu Skin, USANA, these are publicly traded companies. You could Google their earnings reports. USANA, a 40-year-old company, one of the biggest companies in the network marketing industry, down. Their volume is down over 20% since last year alone, 20% in 1 year. And then you look at companies like Costco, Amazon, Walmart, where people are shopping for value and their volumes are up significantly. Guys, it's not a surprise what's happening in the economy. If you're trying to sell a product with an 8, 10, 12 time markup, so maybe a few people will buy it, and you're wondering why your checks are going down. You're wondering why your volume is dropping, why you're losing rank, why your people aren't sticking, why you have to continue to build and build and rebuild and hope that one day maybe something's going to click and magically your organization's going to take off. And you're fighting against an economy that doesn't align with what you're doing. You're fighting against a broken business model and you're holding on to it. And guys, I'm saying this because what we're doing is changing the industry. We are perfectly aligned with everything that's going on in the network marketing industry and everything that's going on a worldwide economy. And I know a lot of you guys are in other companies. And if you've got great products that you absolutely love, continue to buy them. LiveGOOD doesn't have every product on the planet. But guys, we don't make you buy overpriced products just so a few people at the top of the compensation plan can get paid. Well, you hope that something changes. In LiveGOOD, we've got the highest quality products on the planet. Now, I'm not just talking about in the network marketing industry. I'm talking about in the world at the best prices anywhere for $9.95 a month. And you buy the products that you need when you need them, not because you need to get qualified to get a check and not because your upline needs to get paid in the compensation plan. But I say this because I don't want you guys to miss out. I see so many of you struggling in the network marketing industry, holding on to that old broken business model, hoping that it's going to change. Don't miss out on LiveGOOD. Guys, $9.95 a month. Grab a position. Try some of the products. Don't quit what you're currently doing. You can continue to do that. That's fine here. We don't terminate. We don't care about that stuff. But if you have any questions, hit me up. Reach out to someone in LiveGOOD, but don't miss this opportunity. Guys, over 40,000 people in the United States even know about this right now. In a few years, it'll be millions. You've got the opportunity to bring them in, to share this with the world, and literally set yourself up for life, potentially, in a business model that works, that people are not going to quit because they have value that they get every single day. So that's all I got, guys. Just wanted to make that follow-up. Hope everyone is doing awesome. Have a great day. See you at the top. Check it out. Bye, guys. What's up, guys? Good morning. I hope everyone's doing awesome. So I just had a great conversation with a network marketer, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I think that the question he brought up is probably a question that a lot of people have, and I think it'll help you guys kind of understand our business model and also probably help you understand, be able to share our product and our company and opportunity with other networkers. So here's what he asked. So recognizing that our compensation plan doesn't pay out on product purchases, we pay out on memberships. He asked, if I have 1,000 people in my organization and each of them bought one bottle of Super Reds, that means I just brought in $18,000 in volume to the company, in business revenue, in sales, and you're telling me I'm not making a penny on any of that $18,000 that I'm directly or indirectly responsible for bringing in? And I thought that was a great question, because I think what a lot of people need to understand is that this is not the traditional network marketing business model where we jack up our prices 5, 6, 7, 8 times so we can pay out big commissions in the compensation plan. It's much more of a buyer's club type model. And what that means is this. Let's say that a group of us all wanted to create and buy for ourselves and our families the highest quality organic protein product on the market. We could all individually go to GNC or some other high-end retailer, pay 50 or 60 bucks and get an awesome product. And that would work. Or we could kind of pool our resources, create the highest quality product using only the best raw materials on the planet, have more input into what goes in it, and then share in the savings on that bulk order. So back to his question. Our organic Super Reds are some of the highest quality ingredients in the world. I mean, you look at our closest competitor is Organifi. They sell a similar product. Theirs is also organic, super high quality ingredients, great product. And we kind of modeled ours after theirs. We put in some ingredients that even theirs doesn't have, with super high antioxidants. I mean, Ryan, our formulator, is just a genius. And I think our product it rivals theirs. I don't want to say it's better. I think it is a little bit, but they've got a great product. Point is, they sell their product for $69. There's another competitor called Super Beets. They sell their product for $39.95, 40 bucks, and they have one ingredient. Our Super Reds is available to our members for 18 bucks with the highest quality raw materials, all organic ingredients on the planet. So the cost just to make that product in bulk, and we're talking 20,000 plus units, is almost 15 bucks. We're selling it for 18. When you factor in credit card processing fees, transportation charges to get it to our warehouse from the manufacturer, when you factor in employee costs, other overhead to run the business, there's no margin in that product. So yes, you're bringing in $18,000 to the company, but there's no profit on that $18 or on that $18,000 per his question. And so that's why we don't pay out commissions on the product. We want to keep the prices low to help more people be able to get these high quality products at affordable prices. If we were going to pay out commissions on the products, we'd have to do what everyone else is doing and raise those prices significantly to create margins big enough to pay commissions. Hope that makes sense. So what I explained to him is that's the reason why so many networkers struggle, number one, to make money, to keep, even the ones that make money, to keep their organizations, because the average person in the network marketing industry can't sell a $60 product, especially when there's a similar product available on Amazon for half the price. And now when they know that their customers are going to see a higher quality product at LiveGOOD for a quarter of the price, it's going to be very difficult for them to be able to continue and even, ethically be able to share a higher priced product when they know something better is available for much less. But where is the money is his question. And I totally get that from a network marketing perspective. But the way the network marketing industry currently works, it is not, I don't want to sound negative. This industry has helped a lot of people, but it's not the right way to market products. By marking them up, jacking up prices so a few people at the top can make a lot of money. It's time to change this industry and this model, and that's exactly what we're doing. So yes, you've got to sign up, and I explained this to him, a lot more people. You have to have a much bigger organization here than you would in another company to make the same amount of money, to make a lot of money in the compensation plan. But people are going to stick on these products for years and years because they know they're getting value. They know they can't get higher quality products at better prices anywhere in the world. And when they recognize that and recognize that we're truly helping people finally for the first time ever in many cases, those people are going to stick. And a lot of people who have been in 10 different companies in the last 5 years in this industry trying to make something work and struggling and never really creating an income, never even being able to sign up some. I mean, it's hard, guys. It's kind of embarrassing. That's why that price question, how much is it? And then you got to come up with an excuse like, oh, it's not about how much it costs. It's about how much it's worth. Or it's not about the price. It's about how much you can make and all this stuff. And you have to kind of make excuses to hide the prices or to justify the high prices. Here, you don't have to do that. You tell them the price. Hey, we're selling the organic Super Reds for $18 when our closest competitor is selling it for $70. And we have a better product. That is what's going to get people to stick. That's what's going to make it so easy, and already is, for people to be able to share these products and this company with others. For the first time ever, the average person who hasn't been able to sign up anyone in anything is finally able to get a customer. On top of that, both they and the customer are still going to be here in 5 years instead of looking for a new opportunity next month, which is happening in most organizations and most network marketing companies. So I closed it with this, our conversation with the networker. I'm like, look, in the next 6 months, you're going to get introduced, you're going to get pitched, shared this opportunity, this company, these products by at least 10 different people because the word is spreading quickly. You could kick yourself every time someone shares it with you thinking about this conversation, or you could get in and start building and have those people in your organization. The choice is yours. Either way, get the products. We'd love to have you. I'd love to work with you and help you as we do everybody. I mean, again, this company was created to help people, finally, to change the industry, to do it right, to do it ethically, to do it morally, and to help people get results, mostly physically, but also financially. And people are already making money. We're growing quickly. The word is spreading. You guys are awesome. Have an awesome day. Just wanted to share that with you guys. Yeah, that's it. Have a great day. Bye, guys.
You get it. You get it. See, here's the thing. Again, I love the international market. International people are like, oh, thank you, Lord, or whatever they believe in. Thank you, whoever, finally an American-based, a North American-based company that's not going to come in here and force us to buy their products every month so some people on top keeps getting richer. No. So International is doing an impeccable job. They're loving it. We're creating the International pack is ready to go as soon as the Factor 4 gets here. So that's all done. And this is all under 6 months, about 6 months. However, what I'm hearing is people are right. There's only 7 million MLMers in the US out of the 331 million adults. People are too focused, I think. And I understand this early in the game, they want to get all their MLMer friends in, but not at a cost of forgetting the Starbucks employee that just wants to get their product at a low price. And if they refer a couple of friends, he or she can make a couple of bucks. That's where the money is, because the people who haven't been in network marketing, first of all, they're not going to tell me how to run my company, our company, because I'm not going to listen anyway. Second of all, they don't have a warm market. All their friends are already, oh, no, this is one of the other things you got me into, even though we're a revolution. So yes, gotta go after 324 million adults in the USA that haven't heard about LiveGOOD. They have an amazing warm market. Their friends haven't been pitched on 20 different deals by them in the past 10 years or 5 years or 6 months. And they're more coachable. And guess what? They're like, hey, I can spend $40 to own a global business. It's a half a tank of gas. And the $9.95 a month is not even a cost, because even if they buy one product, even if they buy one CBD oil to the 1500 milligram, they save more of the $9.95 on their first order. Gotta go after warm market, people with a giant warm market. Yes, we love the networkers. We'll just let them know, hey, this is happening. You want to be a part of it? Yes or no? Move on, because there's 324 million people, adults in the USA, that need to get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. And trust me, just like Amazon started with the nutritional products, we're starting, just like Amazon started with books, we're starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth, because the world is aware of the importance of being healthy after what happened to the earth the past couple of years. And we will have everything like Amazon has. You name it, skincare, perfume. As long as it blesses people, we will have it. That's our model. We are not here to buy things because some celebrity talks about it. We're here to give you things that you need at best ingredients and best products. So, honored to serve you. There's 324 million adults in the USA that know nothing about network marketing. You should go after them to get them into LiveGOOD. They'll never quit, because why would they if $9.95 a month is saving them $50, $60, $70 a month on products that they need and their body needs? And the one-time $40, like I said, is the price of gas, a half a tank of gas to own a global business. That's what we should do. Yes, let's tell our MLM friends, they come. They don't, they don't. They can stick around with the Jurassic MLM and try to milk it, while you all going out there and help the next Amazon of home-based business to take over the world. God bless you. Feel free to share this. Phone has exploded with text messages, Facebook, Instagram. I don't do Facebook much, but I have an Instagram account. Everybody's saying, hey, what, Nader, what are you and Ben doing? I thought you guys loved network marketing and how it's blessed you. Exactly, that's why we're doing this. That's exactly why we want to fix this broken network marketing industry. We run datas, we know what's up. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, it's over. It's time for a revolution in network marketing. Network marketing is a brilliant model, that's a fact. Started back in 1932, right after the Great Depression. But it was never designed for people to make something for 10 or 15, which average companies do, and market it to the end user, that single mother that really needs to stay on that product for a few months to work. It was never designed to create a product for 10 and sell it to that single mom that really needs it for 80. So the seller, single mom's friend, can make 20 bucks on her, and maybe some people above it. And we all know how many hoops in network marketing compensation plans are they, just so people won't get paid. Come on. I've written some of these comp plans. Come on. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right when a single mom is working 2 jobs, handing out shopping cards 2-3 nights a week, just so she can have some extra money so her daughter can go to ballet or son can take a karate class. And what do? We come in here, give her a $130 bottle of CBD so 50 people above can get paid. No wonder she quits in 2.8 months. No wonder she quits in 2.8. Where is love? If I really love her and I really care for her and I really want her to get well, she has to stay on products. I'm not a product guy. I'm just a marketing guy. I'm a guy with passion, and it comes out of me. Look at me. But it's time. I mean, this is the most beautiful model in the world. Friends telling friends about something they found and love. But imagine if the rest of the world was running with the network marketing model. My haircut, I pay 13 bucks, would be 80. If everybody that referred me to the barbershop was gonna get paid. A can of beans that's $1 would be 50. Nobody in the world will put up with that type of economy or the move of commerce. Why have we doing it in network marketing since 1932? Again, network marketing didn't start like this. It was about, hey, share a great product with your friends. You might make a little bit of money. You're definitely gonna get some awesome products. Now, $200, $300, $400,000 checks and Rolex watches, and while the single mother is sitting in a crowd thinking there's something wrong with her, that she cannot sell her friends, her other single friends, an $80 bottle just so she can make 20, because that single mom knows her other friend is struggling. But guess what? In LiveGOOD, we're gonna make sure they stay on products month after month after month. We're gonna love on them. We're gonna show them how they can get the most amazing products in the world, 100% money back guarantee, for a fraction of the cost of other companies in network marketing are doing, just so those other companies can pay commissions up. We care for that person at the end. We want that person to stay on products month after month after month, but we don't want them to go to broke. That's what we're changing this industry. We're just making it better. You got to know where you're going. Otherwise, you never know when you get there. These are all one-liners that we all know. If we read Zig Ziglar books or gone to Anthony Robbins trainings or listened to his stuff, or one of my favorite Jim Rohns, or, if you don't know where you're going, if you don't have a goal, then any road will do. All of that stuff being said is great. But yes, goal setting is very, very important, ladies and gentlemen. There are 3 or 4 types of people who join LiveGOOD. All right, our number one priority is to help people get healthy, stay healthy, and do that in an affordable way. So we know that's our number one model. We're starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth, with the best ingredients money can buy that no other company in our industry can ever afford to offer to people, especially at these prices. Like our greens, other network marketing companies, if they could make our greens or our reds or our magnesium, I'm just gonna use the greens and the reds for an example, because red and greens are my favorite. So our greens and our reds, if a network marketing company that's old school, that has to buy a product at a certain amount and factor it up 14, 15, 17, 18 times to pay commissions and operate the business out of, if they were gonna do our greens or our reds, they have to sell ours for about $180 each. See, it will never work. Ours, we make it for about $13.50 with the best ingredients on earth. Ryan and Lisa know the farmers. They know exactly what ingredients will do the job. So we make it for $3.50, offer it to our members, our family members, our $9.95 members for $18. We barely make any money on it. And if you want to go retail it through your Shop LiveGOOD website, you can make a healthy retail commission selling it, and your buyer, your friend that you love, is getting a very, very good price if they choose to buy it at retail, which most people become a member, just like Costco has 110 million members, just like Amazon has 200 million Prime members. That being said, goal setting. You got a different type of people joining LiveGOOD. You got one type joining that, hey, I just want to be able to get these products at a discounted price. I want to get my CBD oil. I want to get my greens. I want to get my reds. I definitely want to get my coffee, but I'm not going to pay a lot more just so some people on top are going to get paid. I'm going to pay one time, and I'm going to pay $9.95 a month, 33 cents a day, which I'm going to save 3, 4, 5 times of that on products that I purchase. That's one type of people. Just like Amazon, like I said, has 200 million of those people. Just like Costco has 100 million of those people that pay the membership. It's a future. It's a fact. Everybody knows it, right? Okay, that's one thing. The second type are the people that are, you know what? I want to be a member. Yes, I want to get my hands on these products and soon services, so on and so forth. $9.95 a month. Everybody's doing membership. Why not? And hey, I might know a few people that if I refer, I might want to make a couple of bucks on them. Not that they have to pay $100 so I make 20. No. That's price gouging, and that doesn't duplicate. And who would want to do that to their friends anyway? So those people, the type 2, or who are members, paying the $9.95 happily, taking advantage of our, amazing products at these prices, and they pay a one-time $40 fee to become our, I don't want to say franchisee, but to become our bird dogs are promoters, and they go out and say, hey, just in case if I want to refer a friend who also want to get these products and soon services at these amazing prices, I'd like to get a little bit. I don't want my friend to be price gouged, but I'd like to get a little bit, right? Those are the type 2. Type 3 are the people that, yes, they're basically a type 2 that are like, no. This is going to be a serious company. This is going to be the Amazon of home-based business. This is time for a change, time for a revolution. There's 62 million people in the world that are in network marketing the old school way. Let me change it. Let me help this company, our company called LiveGOOD, to create a fresh breath, bring out a fresh breath of air and make network marketing fun again. Bring the true walkaway residual income back again. And nobody's gonna have to go out there and tell their friends to quit their jobs or quit going to school or making fun of them for having a job. No. They can keep their job, they can keep their business, but you'll have people, the third type, like I said, that are a member affiliate, but they, no, I'm gonna take this seriously. They probably are in 5 other network marketing companies. God bless them. They hopefully have a job. Good for them. Good for them. But the type 3 are the ones that are like, no. I'm going to do this a little bit kind of seriously. I know a lot of people in network marketing because I've called a whole bunch of people on 10 different companies in the past 5 years, and I've been called by a whole bunch of people. Sorry about our dog. But a whole bunch of people about their companies in the past 10 years. So I'm going to get in and I'm going to tell everybody that I know that, hey, this company is turning the home-based business into an honest and fair club membership. Nobody's getting price gouged. Nobody's filling up their garage. Nobody has to be on some mandatory auto ship. Nobody's told what to take, what not to take. And nobody has to be ashamed of selling their friends a product. I mean, how can you be? Even at retail, which everybody's going to be a member, even at retail, our 1,500 milligram CBD oil that comes with a 100% empty bottle, no questions, has 90-day money-back guarantee, is $36. So, I mean, win all around. So you're going to have the third type that are going to say, yes, I'm a member, I'll be an affiliate, I paid a one-time $40 to own a global business with LiveGOOD, and I'll go out there and I'm going to tell a lot of people. I'm going to tell some of my other friends, and I'll stick with my other companies, and if they end up paying me someday, praise God. Thank you. That's the third kind. Here's the fourth kind. This is the interesting one. They're the people that they still believe there are other MLMs that make products for $4 and sell it to a single mother for, whatever, 50, 60, 70, and force her to be on some auto ship that fills up her pantry. There are people that still believe that model will work. But believe you me, they're coming in to LiveGOOD under a different name, company name. Doesn't matter, as long as it's a legit, taxable, that we can report them the right way, the honest way. We don't care what they put on their website. They're coming in, they're like, you know what? I know it's happening. This is inevitable. This industry is disrupted. These guys have put in 400,000 people in 6 months worldwide. Duplication rate is crazy. People are joining. 25% of the people are signing up minimum 2, up to 9 people within a week after they get on board. And LiveGOOD doesn't have a recruiting requirement. LiveGOOD doesn't have a product purchase requirement. Guess what? People are buying 2-3 times a month, sometimes twice a week, because they're getting it. They're like, oh my gosh, I got on these Ritz, especially men, trust me. They get on their Ritz, 2 weeks later, things happen to them that hasn't happened since they were a teenager. Next thing you know, they're telling friends. It's revolution. That's why it's duplicating. So you got people that are in other companies still say that other model is going to work, but taking secret spots here. And this is what they're doing. They're bringing their 5 or 6 friends that they know from the bottom of their hearts, my beloved. From the bottom of their hearts, they know that they follow them from one company to the next company to the next company for comp plan change, product change, politics, whatever. And these people just failed or didn't make it the way they thought they could make it in MLM. Just like the 98% of other people who join a network marketing company and statistically don't make any money. Not even enough to cover their auto ship. So they bring those people into LiveGOOD. They're like, hey, listen, bro. Hello, sis. Hey, buddy, I've taken you to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 companies in the past 6 months, 6 years. You followed me like a loyal friend. And you keep working your tail off and you're barely covering your auto ship in these companies. Yeah, you've had a couple of $4,000 or $5,000 months. Good for you. But listen, I found this thing. I cannot walk away from what I have because I'm still making some money. It's shrinking, but I'm still making some money, and I want to stay and support my sadly dying team, disintegrating team. But why don't I put you guys in this company called LiveGood? Everybody's joining it. I don't want you guys to be here chasing this dying old Jurassic type MLM with me, company to company, while all your good friends are joining LiveGood and duplicating. Remember, the 25% duplication rate. That's the fourth type. And there are a lot out there. And then you got the fifth type that are just, you know what, I'm going, you know what, to the wall. I'm going all out massive action, 24 months. I'm not paying attention to anybody. I'm getting 10, 20, 50, 100 tour takers a day. It's not costing me $1,000 a month to be on auto ship. Didn't cost me $10,000 to join LiveGood. It's a future of network marketing. Bam. Those are, to me, those are the 5 types that are joining LiveGood. Here's the great news. You want to do goal setting? If you want to make some money in LiveGood, you know, obviously you want to hit bronze. You immediately want to bring in 2 to 10 immediately. Remember, it's only a one-time $40 fee and $9.95 a month. That's not really a cost. They buy one product. They buy one product as a member price, and they'll save that. They save more than $9.95. Just one product, you name it. One product, you name it. So the $9.95 is not a cost. One time to own a global business. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the future. You want to make decent money. You want to make side hustle. I'm not going to make income claims. Personally get two members, 2 pre-enrollees a day for the next year. That's it. Get everybody that you know, everybody on your Christmas list, everybody on your Hanukkah list, whatever you believe in, everybody that you know you should be calling and asking them to take a tour of your website. Let the Ben video do the job. But after that, remember, you didn't invest $20,000 like some of these companies that make you spend, and you're not on some $300 a month auto ship. No. One time, $40, you buy what you want, talk to Lisa, talk to Ryan, email, find out what works for your body, and we'll help you. And these are products, it's just the tip of the iceberg. We're gonna have all kinds of stuff. You name it, we'll have it. Just like Amazon started with books, we're starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth. The $9.95 is the value. So goal setting, number 1, everybody should be getting 2 to 9, 2 to 10 right away. Everybody can afford a one-time $40, and the $9.95 is not a fee anyway. So that's goal number 1. You want to be really, really, really going at it, part-time with a full-time attitude. Here it comes. For the next 24 months, my beloved, personally recruit 2 new member affiliates a week and plug them into our YouTube channel and our trainings. That's it. You are a tour guide. Get people to tour your tour page. That's your goal setting. I keep it very simple. People call me, ask me comp plan questions. I'm like, dude, it doesn't matter. I mean, our crown diamond is blessed beyond measure, and he didn't know the comp plan completely. Our beloved CEO had to correct him. What does that tell you? It's the simplicity, it's the honesty, it's the fresh breath of air that's made LiveGood this amazing in about 6 months. It's the tip of the iceberg. Everybody that you know, I can think of, is joining LiveGood. Here's what I'm going to tell you. I believe the number 1 income earner of LiveGood, with the biggest community in LiveGood of millions and millions of people, I believe this from the bottom of my heart. Listen very carefully. He or she or he, has not even been recruited yet. I believe that from the bottom of my heart. So while you're out there sharing our amazing products, our honest opportunity, the fact that we're here to bless people, you never know who you know knows who knows who knows who's going to be the number 1 income earner of LiveGood that you're going to get matches on, and you name it. You're at the right place at the right time. God bless you. Great question. Goal setting. That's it. Goal setting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nader Kazan here, Director of Network Marketing. And I've been asked a lot as LiveGood is exploding, passing 500,000 people worldwide. Think about it. In less than 7 months, less than 8 months, we've attracted over 500,000 people worldwide that realize LiveGood will be the future of home-based business. Everybody needs a side hustle, and the Lord knows everybody needs to get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. As we have watched, the entire world's buying habits have shifted. People are going more toward the club membership. People are all about saving money. You got Costco having over 110 million members, paying them $10 a month so they can save, $5 on 3 gallons of ketchup. You got Netflix with hundreds of millions of people paying them a membership fee so they don't have to go to the movies and save money, and they don't have to buy a $10 popcorn and a $5 drink. You got people using Uber instead of buying taxis and wasting money on that. The entire world's buying habits are shifting. But the interesting thing is network marketing hasn't yet until LiveGood. Because what we're doing at LiveGood, we're bringing club membership into a home-based business. And our product is actually our membership that gives us people the ability, our members, like I said, just like Prime, Amazon Prime has 200 million people giving them $10, $15 a month. Well, LiveGood is the future of home-based business. Very low point of entry. For a one-time $40, you can own a global business. You can do business anywhere all over this world. And for 33 cents a day membership fee, which guess what? If you order one product, for example, our 1500 milligram CBD oil member price is under $30. Other companies market the same product, I'm not going to say anything negative about those companies, for about $80 to $100. Why? Because those traditional network marketing companies, and nothing wrong with them, absolutely nothing wrong with them. We love them, but their pay structure is different. They make the product for the same amount of money almost, different quality, that's okay. But they have to increase the price 10 to 15 fold so they can run their business model. Well, at LiveGood, we don't do it like that. And I believe that's why in our low point of entry of $40 to own a global business, and like I said, the 33 cents a day, $9.95 a month membership fee, as many hundreds of other millions of people doing it with Costco, Netflix, Amazon, you name it. That's not even a cost because like I said, if you buy this one time, when other companies selling the same one for $80, $90 of paying commissions on it here, if you buy it for under $30, $28 to be exact as a member, you save that $9.95 times 3 or 4 your first month. So the $9.95 is not even a cost. So going back to that, network marketing, home-based business is a proven model, been around since 1934. It's designed to help people to make some extra money from home, offering products that their friends could not buy from a regular store. Love the model. Currently, direct sale is a $200 billion a year industry. But as we know, COVID brought awareness that people need to know, they realize that now they need to get healthy and stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, but they just don't want to pay $100 for a product, $80 for a great product. Again, nothing wrong with the product when they can get a better one or same one with 100% money back guarantee at LiveGood for a fraction of the cost. Difference at this company, they pay commissions upline. So every time you buy one, a lot of people above you are supposedly getting paid on it. Therefore, you quit in 2.8 months because you just can't afford it at these prices, even though the product is great. We live good because we truly want you to get healthy and stay healthy. You pay a little bit over our cost. The product is our membership, as I mentioned, and that's why our company is exploding. So what is LiveGood? LiveGood is a club membership. Our product is the membership, and our model is just to love people. A lot of people say L in LiveGood stands for love, and it is. So I want to thank you for looking at LiveGood. Again, just go out there, share it as an opportunity. Be nice to people. Hey, try my product. If you don't like it, return it in 90 days. Even if the bottle is empty, we'll give you your money back, and then go ahead and spend the money toward your $80 bottle. That's all good. God bless you all. That's why we have over 500,000 people worldwide. People are finally proudly marketing this, knowing that LiveGood is the future of home-based business. And just like Amazon started with books, and now Amazon has everything, ladies and gentlemen, LiveGood is starting with the most advanced nutritional products. And before you know it, we'll have all the services and everything you can imagine. So go out there and bring a ton of members in. Imagine if Jeff Bezos would have told you when Amazon only had a few 100,000 members, now they have 200 million people giving them $14-15 a month. Imagine if Jeff Bezos would have came and told us that, hey, give me a one-time $40 and go out there and get the news about Amazon out to the masses. And I'll give you a percentage of their monthly Prime membership fee and whoever they refer and whoever they refer. That's LiveGood. One-time $40. God bless you all and thank you for getting us past 500,000. Hello, LiveGood affiliates. Nara Kazan here, the Director of Network Marketing. I want to welcome you to our LiveGood family as an affiliate and a member. As you can tell, we pre-launched the company, soft-launched the company. There's all kinds of names for it, but turned on the marketing system, so on and so forth, mid-December of 2022. And oh my goodness, over 700,000 people worldwide have recognized the value of what we offer people, not just the most advanced nutritional products on earth at a fraction of the cost of what other companies offer, but also an opportunity to truly make some side money, side hustle, some extra money on the side, by sharing these amazing products with their friends and offering what we have with 100% money back guarantee, even if the bottle is empty. So I want to welcome all of you to our LiveGood family. And again, we are a phenomenon. We were something that's truly blessing the masses. People are falling in love with our products. People are ordering constantly, even though unlike a lot of other home-based businesses that, and there's nothing wrong with them, but their business model requires a monthly order to stay in the business. We don't have that, but guess what? Because the product, the quality is so high, price is so low, and the 90-day, 100% empty bottle, no questions asked, money back guarantee actually helps, even though nobody's returning. So that's why we got a lot of people that are our members paying the $9.95 a month and saying, you know what, I'll pay the one-time $40 to own a global business. And so I use this example really quick before I get into, you know, what the difference between us and other way of commerce is. Just imagine, ladies and gentlemen, if the gentleman who owns Amazon or gentleman who owns Costco, and both of them have hundreds of millions of people paying them a monthly membership now. And let's say when they only had a few 100,000 members paying them the monthly membership, and they would have come to us and say, hey, ladies and gentlemen, how would you like to go out there and be my bird dog? How would you like to go out there and tell the world about Amazon Prime or about Costco or about Sam's Club or Netflix, right? How would you like to go out there and help me get the word out? When they only had a few 100,000 members, happy affiliates, happy members that are paying them a monthly membership fee. Say, hey, go out there and help me build Amazon, build Costco, build Netflix, all great companies. And by doing so, and it's only going to cost you a one-time franchise fee, $40 to get in. And I'm not saying we're a franchise, just an example. And by doing so, every time you refer a Prime member or a Costco member or a Netflix member, whatever that membership fee is, we'll give you a percentage of their monthly membership fee, so on and so forth, and whoever they refer and whoever they refer. So that's basically LiveGOOD. We're coming to say, hey, for one time $40, you're already a happy member, you're already paying $9.95 a month, 33 cents a day, and saving a ton of money on products. Why not pay another $40 one time upfront? Just pay it one time, and now you own a global business that you can do business worldwide. So that's why we're exploding, ladies and gentlemen. People love the value. Everybody's looking for a side hustle. People love the quality of our products. They're noticing what it's doing. And as I said earlier, it's all about value shopping, and that's another reason. So basically, LiveGOOD is a perfect storm. You got the world concerned about their health. They're looking for great products. They don't want to pay outrageous prices. They're value hunting, and again, as I shared with you, proof is in the pudding. Look what's happening to Walmart. Look, people don't even go to the movie theater anymore. They just get a Netflix account and watch movies at home. Prime, you got Prime Amazon. Everything gets shipped to you. You don't go to the store. So it is a revolution. All we're doing, we're just tapping into it. And we bring in home-based business, which has been around since 1934, into that model. And that's what's disrupting somewhat the older industry, which is great. We love it, and we're just evolving it. That's all we're doing. So again, I want to thank you for being a part of that. So let's get to this, because a lot of people are asking me now to explain to us the difference between going to a store and buying something versus a traditional network marketing companies that purchase a product for a certain amount of money and increase the price so they can pay commissions out of that for the product to be referred, versus LiveGOOD, which, as I mentioned, is a phenomenon. 700,000 people have joined the company in a very short period of time. But most exciting about that, this is what blows me away and the rest of the amazing corporate staff. I'm just a humble servant riding on the shoulder of these giants. I'm just lucky to serve you here. But for all of us, what blesses us the most is the fact that we see 3 out of 10 people that get involved with LiveGOOD, even though we don't have any requirements for you to go out there and share it if you don't want to. They are actually going out there and sharing LiveGOOD with everyone they know and getting 2 or 3 people in right away. Therefore, they're in profit. So that's a blessing, especially personally, me being in the business for over 30 years. I know Ben has been in the business, for about 20 years. Combined half a century of experience. I've never seen duplication rate like this. I've never seen people being so excited. And that's why I've been asked to come in here and share with you the differences between these models. And then you make a decision if you want to take LiveGOOD as a serious home-based business, still as a side hustle, or you just want to be the member, take advantage of our products, and every now and then, if you see a friend paying a little bit too much for a CBD oil, you send them to your website and make a few bucks for sharing it, loving on your friends. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, there's 3 types of businesses in the world. All, let's say they make the same product. You got the company like this, the red company that makes the 1500 milligram CBD oil for a certain amount of money. Let's say these are all the same. Let's say all same. And I'm using CBD oil because it's such a phenomenon. A lot of people are excited about it. A lot of people are getting, and they go for about $80 to $100 out there right now. We all know that. And there's a lot of amazing network marketing companies, home-based businesses, side hustles, multi-level marketing companies, you name them, who have unbelievable ones. They market about $70 to $80. So let's just go to how it all started. Well, as I mentioned, traditional business, let's say you make a shoe, you make a TV, you make a CBD oil, this red company, they make it at their plant, then they have to put it on a truck, ship it to the local warehouses, then those warehouses have to go ahead and ship it to the local distribution centers. Distribution centers have to go ahead and ship it to the local, let's say CBD oils, using this as an example, and then they have to advertise, and then, oh, that's a lot of money, and then so a customer comes in and buys one, they make some money out of it, right? That's why they have to make it for, let's say, 17, 18, and then have to sell it for $100 to pay for the trucks and for advertising, so on and so forth. That's traditional business. Been going on for beginning of the time, I don't know. That's how the companies are. That's how it is. Then network marketing comes along in 1934. Believe it or not, ladies, a whole bunch of ladies started it. Because women, you're just gifted. You have a way of stretching the dollar. You're just good at a lot of things. Us men, we just go out there, hunt, and get in trouble. You ladies, bless me beyond measure. But anyway, back in 1930s, mid-1930s, around 1934, ladies started network marketing. Now, what is that? Network marketing is making the same product as the other company did for, let's say, $20, right? Same product. But let's say they make that product, right? But instead of sending it through all those channels and marketing and spend a ton of money on advertising, so on and so forth, they're like, you know what? No, we're going to make the product for that much money, but we're going to take that extra $60, $70 that the other traditional red CBD oil companies or pink, whatever that is, they go out there and market it through traditional channels, so on and so forth. But we're going to do it different. We're going to sign people up. Awesome idea, awesome business model. Sorry about the dog. Awesome business model, but we're going to sign people up. And as we sign people up, those people are going to come and fall in love with our products. They're going to each pay about $80 to $100 for this. And out of that $80, $100 as a consumable for the people that are on the program, in the opportunity, and want to share it, that difference between the 20 that the red company pays for and they pay for to 80 to 100 is going to pay for the marketing arm, which is the distributors, people who refer people who refer people who refer people to market this product out there and the company be profitable. That's type 2. So that's network marketing. That's home-based business. And it's a $200 billion a year industry. Direct sales, based on Direct Sales Association report, is about a $200 billion a year industry. It's a solid industry. It works. But just like everything else, ladies and gentlemen, things are evolving. Remember, people used to use horses for transportation. Then it became cars, right? A lot of people do this. And now cars are driving themselves, some of them. They're electric, all that stuff. That's an evolution. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with horses. There's nothing wrong with other things. But this is just the way it is now. So what happened to our planet a few years ago? People became more aware, especially about the importance of having to be healthy, stay healthy. People became wiser. They know how to save money. Like I said earlier, look at the stock of companies who support savings went up like crazy. You got Costco, you got all these Prime, you got Amazon, numbers are going crazy up, Walmart. But then you got traditional businesses, more fancy schmancy stuff, companies coming down. Why? People just became more aware. It's time. I believe the next 100 years is going to be about saving, bargain shopping. So what do we do at LiveGOOD? Recognizing that. That's the thing. Timing. Recognizing that, hey, the world wants to get healthy for obvious reasons. But at the same time, the world is a value shopper now. I mean, look, taxi companies are going out of business in the US because people are driving their own car and doing Uber. Movie theaters are closing, the old way of doing business, because people are just paying Prime again, and they just invite a whole bunch of friends at home and buy a box of popcorn at Costco, which is also another membership place, to watch the movie at home. I'll save money. Doesn't matter if you drive a Lamborghini or you just got out of college with no money and a college debt. You want to save money. That's the new life. That's the way it is, and it's awesome. And that's where LiveGOOD comes in. We recognize that people want a side hustle. We recognize, most importantly, that people want to get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. We also recognize the fact that people love sharing. I would love to tell my friend Ben, I would love to tell my wife Melissa, I would like to tell my cousin Johnny about a haircut place or a restaurant or a movie theater for them to go and enjoy it, but not if that price is going to be 6 times, so the commission's paid on it. So we know the fact, people loving sharing, love to share, people are aware of getting healthy and having to stay healthy, people are value shopping. You put all that together, you got LiveGOOD. What is LiveGOOD? We are a network marketing company that we offer a membership, which is our product. And that membership for now, side note, just like Amazon started with books and now they have everything with over 200 million members, we were starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth. LiveGOOD one, right? We're starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth. We will have everything. Timing is everything. Right now, it's all about getting healthy, staying healthy, and saving money. So that's why we're starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth. Like I said, Amazon started with books. That's what we're starting with. So our model is this. Our model is a club membership. Our product is that membership that gives you the ability to get these amazing products for a very, very low price. 100% money back guarantee. That's the product that, as an opportunity seeker in LiveGOOD, that's what you be marketing. An opportunity. That's the product. The product is the membership. That's why it's legal. Okay, that being said, what does that give you? Okay, let's go back to the original. Remember that company, that awesome company that we love, that was making the same product, right? Same amount of money, let's say. I don't want to get into ingredient qualities. That's irrelevant right now, okay? But same product, same amount, same thing, same cost, the same amount. They put it in the truck, they ship it locally, they hire teenagers, they hire them, fire them, put them in the malls, and they sell them for 80. Okay, and that money goes to the trucks and the employees and all that, right? Then you got the old school network marketing companies, wonderful, love them to death, which was the old way of doing it, just like the horses were the old way of doing business or whatever, or transportation. And those companies make the product for the same amount as this guy or this lady, right? But instead of spending that other $70 or $80 in marketing and TV and sending it to a warehouse and then renting stores at the mall, so on and so forth, they sign up people, those people come and buy a whole bunch of these at whatever price, right? And then they resell it to their friends. So that's the model. And it's been working, $200 million a year. Now we're changing it. And there's nothing wrong with this. Nothing wrong. That's how they want to do it. Good for them. But we're recognizing that people who do it that way, they only stay on these products. If they really wanted to bless them, they only stay for 2.8 months because for whatever reason, maybe they get online, they find a cheaper, better one on Amazon, or naysayers get them or whatever. But the point is they get off these products in less than 3 months, and it's not going to do them any good. Okay, so then here comes LiveGOOD. Here comes LiveGOOD. What is LiveGOOD? We make the same product. I don't want to get into quality difference because that's a different story. I don't want to go there. Okay, let's assume it's the same product. Let's assume it's the exact same product. We make it for the same amount of money. But instead of us paying the extra 60 or 70 for like the red company to ship it, pay the employees, hire employees, get stores in the mall, so on and so forth. And instead of the other traditional network marketing companies, remember these guys with no-name ones right now? Okay, remember the way they do it? They increase the price from 20 to 100, and it's on our website. You can go look, or 80. And then people buy it at that amount, and then they resell it for like 120 to make a $20 profit, which is great. But that's an old model, right? New model is club membership. That's why we have 700,000 people joining in less than 10 months. That's why we paid over $3 million in commissions last month to everyday people who've never had any success in network marketing. But that being said, here's how our model works. One time $40 to own a global business with LiveGOOD. The $9.95 is not a cost anyway, because if people only buy a couple of products, which is not mandatory, but people buying weekly because they're noticing the results, no one comes 100% money back guarantee, even if the bottle is empty or 90 days. So you got people coming in, buying the products, falling in love with the products, and they're inevitably sharing it with their friends. That's where the duplication is coming in. Instead of go recruit, go share, in our case, it's just love and caring. Hey, so one time $40 is a half a tank of gas to own a global business. The $9.95, like I said, it doesn't even cost you any money, because even if you buy 2 or 3 products every month, which is not mandatory, as I said, you're saving 3 times of that. So the $9.95 is not a cost. That's the duplication. So LiveGOOD, one time $40, $9.95 a month, you own a global business. Okay? And what does that give you? We give you the ability to buy these products. We sell it to you, in this case, 1,500 milligrams CBD oil for $26 as a member. Other companies sell it to their members, and I love them to death, but it's an old way of doing it. Like horses were old transportation. But the way they do, or gas cars, and soon, unfortunately, electric cars, I don't want to get into that. But the old way of doing it was they made it for the same amount, but they had to pay through those channels or uplines, people above you to get paid on the sale. We don't do it like that. That's okay. They want to do it like that, they can do it like that. But in those companies, people quit in 2.8 months. It's a fact. How can you bless somebody on a product that their body really needs if they quit in 2.8 months when they find a way cheaper one on Amazon? Better than that, how can you sell something to your friend knowing there's a cheaper one on Amazon? That's another story. LiveGOOD. What do? $40 one time to own a global business, $9.95 to be a member, which, as I said, is not a cost, even if people buy a couple of products, which they're doing left and right because they're seeing the results. Now you're on a global business. What can you do? How do you make money here? Very simple. You go out there and you share the opportunity with people. the product and the opportunity, knowing deep in your heart, none of your friends is going to cost them $200, $300, $400 to get involved, nor they have to be obligated to $200, $300, $400 on monthly involvement, authorship, whatever that is. Again, not here to badmouth. That's LiveGood. Our community is the membership. Just imagine if Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever they are, imagine if they had a monthly fee attached to them and they paid the referral fee on the monthly fee to everybody. The product here, ladies and gentlemen, is the membership fee. And that's why we're exploding, because this membership fee right now is giving people the ability to buy the exact same product, I believe better than the red company that was making it for the same amount by paying the trucks and the employees and the college students and the high school students sell at the mall, or the traditional $200 billion a year other network marketing companies, which I love, but they make it for the same amount, all the same. They pay for trucks and employees at the mall. They pay the people in the upline, which is fine. Very little to the purpose who actually sold it. That's why people quit. And people are kind of ashamed selling a $100 bottle to a friend when they find it cheaper on Amazon, or the way we do it. Same thing. I think it's better. Same thing. 100% money back guarantee. And it joins you $40. It costs you $40 to be able to market this and many, many other products, nutritional products for now, and many services and many household goods. You name it. Like I said, Amazon started with books. We're starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth. We will have everything. That's LiveGood's opportunity. Can you go join another company? Absolutely. If you want to be involved with another company that has an eye cream that we don't have yet, go for it. If they have a CBD oil that you like better, use theirs. We have no problem. Imagine if you're a truck driver and if you have an Amazon membership, is there a problem with your truck company? No. If you're a police officer and you have a membership with Netflix, does you get in trouble for being a cop? No. If you're a school teacher and you're taking advantage of anything else, Costco, are you in trouble? No. The difference is here, our product is a membership. That gives you the ability to buy these products at a very, very, very close to wholesale prices. The compensation plan is the product itself is the membership, and that's why we're exploding. Welcome to our family. All you got to do is this: reach out to everyone that you know that has a heart, and say, have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? That's it. Have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? And then send them your tour page, livegood.com livegoodtour.com / your username, if they're into making money and they want to be a part of this revolution and carve out a piece of the huge pie of LiveGood for themselves. If they just want to get involved and just pay the one-time $40, great business opportunity, and take advantage of our products and services, and in case they refer a couple of friends, they make a couple of bucks, great. You might have a friend that just say, hey, listen, I want to have nothing to do with any of that stuff, and don't have a problem paying retail for this product, because even retail is $38, member price is $26, when other amazing companies in our space, network marketing, direct sales, same great products, $80, $90 to $100. Same thing. This money goes to the upline. This, whatever commission is between the 26, 28, which is the member price, and 38, we split it with the members. Soup, you don't have to put it in the pantry or nothing. Again, nothing wrong with the old way. We like it this way. For the first year, $139 or $40 and $9.95 a month to own a global business. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LiveGood. Proudly share the opportunity and your link with everyone you know. You either know people who are network marketing or you don't. If they've been in network marketing, reach out to them. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Sally. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Samantha. Have you heard what's going on with LiveGood? Then log into your back office, go to livegood.com, click on member login, put in your username and your password. If you have a problem remembering that, there's a login help. Send in what you remember and they'll email information back to the same email address that you joined LiveGood with. Then when you log in, look on your website. If you're on a phone, Apple phone, or whatever they call it, Android, they're all different. Desktops are different. So say website addresses. Click on your website addresses. We're adding to them every day. By the time this video comes out, it's probably more on there. We're evolving like crazy. But grab your LiveGood website addresses, take a look at them. Don't spend too much time analyzing. Take a look at them and say, hey, anybody that's ever called you on any other home-based business, again, God bless the green company that makes it for the same amount of money and sell it to people for 80. We don't like doing that. We like to sell it to you for the same amount, for a little bit over our cost, so you can get the word out and people can actually stay on it because it's affordable. So it actually works for them. That's just our model. That being said, so let's say you have somebody who doesn't want to have anything to do with network marketing or home-based business. They're blessed, or because of their job, they can't be. They can't even be a member. Their job is that they can't be a member. No problem. Send them your shoplivegood.com, your username. Send it, says, hey, Johnny, I remember you told me about an $80 CBD oil. That was great. Thank you for thinking of me. But guess what? I just started with a company. We're selling the same one with 100% money back guarantee for less than 40. Go check it out. Less than 40 retail versus their $90 wholesale. Reach out to everyone. Send them your Shop Live Good website. Let's say you have somebody who's very, very corporate minded and just doesn't want to hear anything. Just want to do their whole due diligence, so on and so forth. Go to your back office, find your website addresses, send them your livegood.com/username. There are so many things coming. Product driven people, send them your product links. Share, but ladies and gentlemen, share, love. We are the revolution. I want to welcome you to Live Good. Now you know how other businesses work. Traditional companies, Walmart, Costco, or not Costco, grocery stores, whatever. TV companies, CBD companies, make it for 20, spend $70, $80 on trucks and transportation and college kids and store rentals to sell it. Network marketing companies come along 1934. They say, hey, we'll make the same thing, $20, but instead of taking that 60 or 70 and pay it to trucks and distribution centers and transportation and college kids and renting places in the malls, we'll pay it to uplines. We come along, we're like, wait, it's time for a revolution. That was a great idea 100 years ago, but now everybody's price shopping or price hunting. Let's make it even better. One time $40 to own a global business, $9.95 a month, and that $9.95 a month, which is our product, the 40 and the $9.95 is our product, gives you the ability to buy the same product for less than 30 as a member, less than 40 as a retail customer, which you pay commissions on. Ladies and gentlemen, we are a revolution. Reach out to everyone that you know. Simply say, have you heard what's going on in Live Good? Second thing you want to do, you want to make sure you attend every one of our Friday Zooms. Don't analyze until you're paralyzed. You see that power line growing? You know what that means to me? That means tens of thousands of people a week are taking a serious look at Live Good. And out of those, thousands and thousands of them are actually joining, reaching out to your friends. One time $40. Welcome to our Live Good family. Be sure to attend our Friday Zooms. Check out your back office. Navigate your back office. So many good things back there. Check out training times. By the time I make this video, it's even going to be better. But the most important thing is get the word out. All out massive action while you're getting healthy, you're staying healthy, you do it in an affordable way. Because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? The days of overpaying for nutritional products, so maybe some people on top can get paid on it, is over. I love you all. Welcome to our Live Good family. I reached with a lot of you asking me to give a 5-minute explanation of what this is all about. So a lot of people are excited. 700,000 people have come on board with Live Good since we launched the company in mid-December of 2022. Obviously, if you've been around network marketing, home-based business, multi-level marketing, whatever you want to call it, you do know that summer months, network marketing companies are dead. And also right when the schools start all the way to about, I would say, Valentine's Day, they're dead. So we started Live Good in December, middle of December, specifically in the middle of the time that all of their companies are dead and all of the networkers are resting. We launched it, and thanks to leaders like you, visionary everyday people like you, we're past 700,000, approaching 700,000 people. So something is working. Less than 9 months, something is working. So I want to thank all of you for doing that. I want to share with you a little bit about what I believe this growth is coming from. One of the reasons this growth is coming from, again, it's all about timing. Timing could not be better. You could have the best power line system. You could have the best products. You could have the best management, but if the timing is not there, it just wouldn't be like this. You put a few thousand people in here and there. Remember, right now, other network marketing companies are putting about 2,000 to 3,000 people in the entire season of summer into their companies. We're averaging about 10 to 20,000 people a week during summer. Why? Because people are like, you know what? I can do this. I need to get my hands on these products, and I can't afford paying these prices. I can share these products with my friends because I'm not worried like I was with the 5 other companies I got into and quit in 2.8 months. I don't want, because I know my friends went on Amazon, found the cheaper one. So that's why I quit in 2.8 months, and I really couldn't afford it. And that's why companies die out during summer, because they rather take that money instead of helping their friends to stay qualified or themselves to self-qualify, the $100 plant in a bottle or some $100 CBD oil. They rather take that money, take their children to amusement park during summer. And that's why network marketing companies die during summer. Same reason during holidays. They rather take that extra money that's paying $100 for the same thing that we're selling. I believe ours is better for less than 30 member price. They don't pay for that because they rather take that extra money and buy their kids Christmas, Hanukkah presents. So This has been going on for 100 years. Network marketing been around since 1934. So love it. And I know I've been called the whistleblower or the Jerry Maguire of network marketing. And believe you me, my wife, Melissa, always reminds me I look nothing like Tom Cruise. But you want to call me a whistleblower? You can call me a whistleblower. The truth shall set you free. My favorite book says that. So that being said, with all the love in my heart for network marketing, let's get down to it. There are different kind of network marketing companies. Other travel companies, nutritional companies, skincare companies, all that. Love them all. Again, we're not here to badmouth them. The goal here is for you to explain to you why LiveGOOD does it the way we do it. Network marketing's been around since, like I said, since 1934. Started with ladies because women have an amazing way to stretch the dollar. God bless you. Next thing you know, a few decades later, it became kind of a snake oil salesman or saleswoman kind of a situation. You know, the outrageous prices just to feed the appetite of the top income earners on top of the comp plans that they go from company to company to company and they hit $10,000 a month like this, while single mothers are sitting in this crowd saying, why am I paying $200 a month on this product that I can buy from Amazon for $70 and now from LiveGood way cheaper for $30? Why am I sitting here paying $200 a month auto ship? And I watch the same people that I watch in 4 other companies went on the stage and hit diamond or whatever rank. Why am I doing this? That awareness is what helped LiveGood to hit almost 700,000 people in about 9 months. Is everyday people saying, I can do this. You know, this is what we do. We make the most advanced nutritional products on earth. We use the best ingredients money can buy. I'm not going to get into arguments of what other companies as far as ingredients go, but if you want to try it, simply buy it from them, send them to a lab, have them do a RIP. It's called reverse engineering process. You know what kind of ingredients they use, but I don't want to get into it. Let's just assume these products have the same. Let's say they're just the same. Don't know, which we do know, that Lisa and Ryan buy the best ingredients from the best farms, because we don't have to pat the comp plan. We don't have to pat the product. We can use the best ingredients because I don't have to increase the price on this product to sell it to you. I want you to get it close to wholesale. Right here, same thing. There are a lot of great companies out there who make patches. Wonderful companies. I love them to death. But how do they pay comp plans? How do they pay? Guess what? They make it for a certain amount of money. They increase the price 10 to 15 times so they can pay upline. That's why a lot of people quit. They quit because they're like, I am not going to pay all this money so some people above me are flying in private jets and posting $100 slabs of steak while I'm filling my pantry with overpriced products. LiveGood is different. We make the most advanced nutritional products on earth, made by the best ingredients money can buy. Lisa and Ryan used to market these through physicians for over $400 to $500 a month. And their challenge was they wanted to bring it to the masses, but they couldn't through the old way of doing business. They're not networkers. Ben and I are networkers. So we got together and say, hey, let's take the power. Let's put them all together. Let's create this perfect storm. The world is ready. The world knows the importance of getting healthy and staying healthy. Everybody's into bargain shopping. All people's buying habits are shifting. Traditional network marketing companies that are selling these for $100 are coming down like crazy. But you got club membership, Amazon, all them going up, meaning, hey, the world is looking for bargain shopping. Timing is perfect, so we launched LiveGood in the worst time in network marketing world, but obviously we did something right because almost 700,000 people have got on board with us. One-time $40 to own a global business and $9.95 a month is not really a cost. That's LiveGood. So we make the most advanced nutritional products on earth, and just like Amazon started with books and now Amazon has everything, we're only starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth for the first few years because we know the world is aware. What that thing did to our planet the past couple of years ago, and everybody got locked up, what it did do, it brought the awareness that, hey, let's stay healthy. Let's get our hands on some good products. But unfortunately, the old Jurassic way of doing network marketing is making a product for, let's say, 10 or 15, upping it 10 to 15 times. So the single mother is paying $100 for something, so maybe some people above her gets paid. And then she's shamed. The only way she fails if she quits. And the agenda behind that is because the uplines are making money every month she orders, sits in her pantry, and then she's asked to go do the same thing or find another single mother who's going to go through the same thing. That's why the industry's got the retention it does. 2.8 months, everybody quits. Where's residual income? Here, look. Who's going to quit $9.95 a month if it's saving them 20, 30, 40 bucks a month on products that their body needs, and they can return it if they don't like it up to 90 days with the empty bottle? So that's your residual. LiveGood is about bringing back the true walkaway residual income while having fun, being fair, Being honest, loving, sharing, not running away from your friends when you see them at the street after you sold them $100 plant in a bottle because they got whatever and they found the cheaper one on Amazon. See, that's why LiveGood got 30% of the people that join duplicate. Why? Because they're proud and they're like, I'm watching this power line. It's telling me all these people are joining every week. Inevitably, some of these 20,000 people know some of my cousins, people on my Christmas list. So this is what you do. You join LiveGood right now. Simply log into your back office, www.livegood.com. Click on member login, right? You logged in. Put in your member login, username, and your password. If you lost any of that, there's a login help. Click on that, send the information. They'll reply back to the email that you used to join with LiveGood. When you log in, look in your back office. Get your hands on some products. Become a product of the product. Your first testimony should be, hey, I just got on board with LiveGood. I bought the daily essentials. I bought this whole pack that would cost me $300 or $400. I don't know. I bought the everything pack that would cost me $1,200 in another company for a fraction of the cost. Immediate testimony. Immediate testimony. That's the beauty of LiveGood. So you want to log into your back office, get your hands on some product, get our daily essentials, get some reds, get some greens. I mean, our sleep, 60 million people in the US, 60 million people worldwide suffer from sleep issues. We have sleep products, all with 100% money back guarantee. And you don't have to worry about 50 people above you getting paid on your hard-earned money. So they can fly in their private jets. No. Those days are over. And yeah, you can call me a whistleblower if you want to. Funny, none of these people are coming and calling me. They got my number because they know I'm saying the truth. Here's another thing that's really funny, ladies and gentlemen. I just love this. You know, all these years you've been in network marketing. You got companies telling you that their product does this and does that. It's going to put hair on a bald head and, shrink the fat belly and make other things bigger or smaller or whatever your preferences are. Oh, you can't get this anywhere else. It's $200, $100. And then on the very next page of their website, they're proudly telling you they're going to pay out 80% commissions, which is all blah, blah, because they put a lot of hoops and loops through it and BV to dollar ratio. We don't want to, it's all greed. I don't want to go there. But how can we be putting up with this for all these years? In one page, they're telling you that this came from the Himalayan mountains and this berry is going to make a blind eye come back and blah, blah, blah. Then you can't get it anywhere else. And then on the very next page, say, oh, by the way, if you sell this to your single mother friend for $100, we're going to pay $80 of that to people above her. So she basically just paid, what? How come the industry world been putting up with us? And that's why we're changing it. And it's working. Why is timing perfect? Because the world is done. The world is done with going to Nordstrom and Fifth Sack and all these fancy places. Look at their stocks. The world is value shopping, and that's LiveGood. One time, $40 to own a global business, ladies and gentlemen. Global business. Nobody needs to go borrow money. You don't need to go take a loan to join. And the $9.95 a month is not really a cost, is it? No, it's not. First of all, it's 33 cents a day, even if it was a cost, to be fully involved with the company. But it's not a cost because you buy one product, which everybody's ordering multiple times a month, even though we don't have a product purchase requirement. You buy one product, two products, three products, which is the average. You get 2, 3, 4 times of that $9.95 that's costing you to be a member back in your pocket. And every dollar saved is a dollar earned. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you do simply. You reach out to everyone that you know that's ever shown you a lotion, potion, travel, crypto, all of that. And simply say, hey, Johnny, it's Nader. Or type up, hey, Johnny, it's Nader. How you doing? Great. Hey, Johnny, have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? Have you heard what's been happening with LiveGood? He's going to just say yes or no. No matter what he says, you log into your back office that I just showed you. You click on my website addresses. You grab either your livegoodtour.com/username or your livegood.com/username and you send it to your friend. And so, take a look at this. If you're sending the tour page, which you should, if you're going after business-minded people, timely-minded people, just that's it. Reach out to everyone that you know and say, hey, have you heard what's going on with LiveGood? That's it. Remember, you're not taking them $1,000 from them, $2,000 from them. You're not asking them to be on some ridiculous $200 a month Jurassic Age, basically demonic auto ship. When we talk about all these, less than 3% of the people make money in MLM, we're actually being too nice. Because the people that are not making money, they're losing money because they're buying $200, $300 a month over forced auto ship. And they're, like I said earlier, they're shamed constantly that the only way they fail is they quit. Really? Oops, sorry. Really? Ladies and gentlemen, we are the future of home-based business. You just got involved with the revolution. For the next 6 or 7 months, a lot of networkers are coming in. And if they don't come in, doesn't matter. Again, why do you think we launched it in the worst time in the network marketing world? Because we wanted to prove to the world that when you have a proven model, when you're honest, when you're transparent, when you love on people, when your products don't have BV attached to them, when there's not 20 hands in your pocket, when the products are made by the best ingredients in the world, not in network marketing, in the world. And if you don't like us, send the bottle back and we'll give you all your money back up to 90 days, even if it's empty. I mean, look, you know why we're duplicating? Another reason? So simple. It's because we're such a simple approach. Call Johnny, text Johnny, smoke single, messenger pigeon, I don't care. Hey, Johnny, you taking your collagen? Hey, Johnny, how you sleeping? You taking your CBD oil? Let them try it. If they don't say, you don't like us, send it back, get your money back, and go and put it toward the other one that's $100. But the people above you are going to post pictures of $200 dinners while you're struggling to pay your cell phone bill or pay you for your kids' ballet classes. That's what we're fixing, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I'm having so much fun. I get invited to 20 to 25 Zooms a day, minimum. I get to attend. I'm honored to attend 10 to 15 of them. Okay? Do you know how I pick? This is the truth. How I pick which one I go to? If somebody says, hey, Nader, that's my name, Nader like water. Hey, Nader, I got a lady or I got a gentleman that was involved with a company, no way, whatever, Bob Jones MLM, and this person's personally hit diamond in 2 weeks and put 7,000 people in 6 months. Can you be on a Zoom with that person? That's one option I have for, let's say, 12 o'clock. The other option is, hey, Nader, I got a single mom or I got a Starbucks employee or Joe the truck driver who fell in love with the price point, basically got involved with our product because of the coffee prices, fell in love with it as a truck driver, start, seeing the results of our product, told a couple of other truck drivers, doesn't even know what MLM stands for multi-level marketing, by the way, but he's about to hit silver and got some questions. I'm on that Zoom, bam. Because LiveGOOD will be most people's first and last business opportunity. When you see something like this, how can you go back to that other thing? See, and this is to leaders out there. How dare you? How dare you get on stage and make up stuff about some science? How dare you get on the stage and shame a single mother or a truck driver or police officer or firefighter, shaming them that the only way they get off, the only way they fail is if they quit. No. Shame on you. You know you say that because if you have 10,000 people active in your organization and if they're all paying $200 a month on products that cost the company probably 20, just take a zero off. You know if you have 10,000 people doing that and they're paying $200 a month, you know that's a guaranteed 10,000 people times $200 a month that you're getting paid on. And all you got to do is lie to them, tell them the only way they fail is if they quit. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a director of network marketing, so I'm sharing with you how to approach other network marketers. We are moving very fast. 700,000 people. We're not a test. We're not a let's try this anymore. We're the Kleenex of nose wipes. We're the Band-Aid of boo-boos. You name it. You name it. You name it. We're going to be a household name. 700,000 people is not a try. Let's try this anymore. Industry is exposed. It's over. It's over. It's time for a gut check, leaders. How can you stand in front of the stage and tell all those people that when you know on your website, on the very next page, that you're saying you're paying out 80%. I'm just baffled at how people haven't even recognized that yet, till now. That's why we have a 30% upgrade ratio, one-time $40 to own a global business, 33 cents a day. Ladies and gentlemen, one last thing. Imagine if Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, would have come to you when Amazon only had a few 100,000 Prime members. Google it. They have over 200 million Prime members now. Club membership is the future. Value hunting is it. Would have come to us and say, hey, how would you like to give me a one-time $40 and become my franchise? How would you like to become a one-time $40 and become my bird dog and go out there and bring me other Prime members? And every time they pay their monthly membership fee, I'll give you a percentage of that. And whoever they refer, and whoever they refer, and whoever they refer, forever. And nobody's going to quit if they're saving money. But watch this. Imagine if Jeff Bezos or Amazon had this option, that the Prime members will pay a little bit more for the products that are still less than people would buy from other stores. And imagine if Jeff Bezos would have split that commission with you, gap with you. That's also in LiveGOOD. One-time $40, nobody's going broke, nobody's quitting their job. No, you can be in 10 other network marketing companies. I don't care. Ben doesn't care. Be whatever. You can be a police officer and have an Amazon membership. You can be a firefighter and have a Netflix membership. One has nothing to do with the other. Our product is our membership. Our product is our membership. Our product is the membership that gives people the ability to get the most advanced nutritional products on earth for a fraction of a cost that no other company in the world, not just network marketing company, can offer. Why? Because Lisa and Ryan know exactly where the farms are. They used to sell physician-grade products for up to $400 to $500 a month to people, and they got sick of that. The same way Ben got sick of network marketing being broken. And they all got together and humbled me to be a part of it, to create a joyful revolution and a relationship. Ladies and gentlemen, you're part of a revolution. Nobody's asking you to mortgage your home to join. Nobody's asking you to pay $200 a month to stay qualified like those scams out there. I'm surprised at the leaders in the industry that I don't care if they come or don't come. I don't care. I don't. If we cared, we wouldn't have launched a company in the middle of December, would we? No. LiveGOOD is the future of home-based business. One-time $40 to join, $9.95 a month. Remember, if you're approaching people, all you got to do is say this. Hey, have you heard what's going on in LiveGOOD? That's it. Be excited. And if they say yes or no, just send them your tour page. That's it. Get your hands on some of our products. Become the product of the product, especially if you have a heart, which I know you do. Make sure you get on the Reds. Make sure you get on the Reds. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the reason we're exploding, and this is just the tip of the iceberg, is because people are finally proudly marketing us. They're saying, you know what? I can go tell my friends about this. I don't have to be shameful. I don't have to sell my friend $100 or a $90 CBD oil so some people above can fly in a private jet or buy a new Mercedes every other Wednesday. I'm going to sell this to my friend even at retail for less than 40, and I'm going to make a little bit of commission proudly. Or my friend can become a member, like 100 million people are members of Costco, 200 million people are members of Amazon. I don't know how many people have Netflix. That's LiveGOOD. Blessing others proudly and not running away from them after you sold them a $500 diamond pack with some other company. Remember, every time other people try to sign for $1,000 in another company, take a zero off. Cost the company at the most that product $100. That's your MLM math. It's funny. Just go to their comp plan page and do the math. You'll figure it out for yourself. I'm actually being generous. If a Jurassic network marketing company that shames people that the only way they fail is if they quit, if their monthly auto ship for you to stay qualified is $200 a month, take a zero off the 200. What is that? 20. That means that product at the most costs the company 20 bucks. That's shameful. It's time for a revolution. You can call me a whistleblower. You can call me a Jerry Maguire. And I know I don't look like Mr. Tom Cruise, but the truth is I love this industry. I'm blessed beyond measure to work with the best partners and amazing people like you all who see what we see and are changing this beautiful industry that we love so much. Because here's the thing. We've all been told to figure out a way to earn a small percentage of 100 other people's efforts instead of 100% of your own effort. Remember that? J. Paul Getty said, figure out a way to earn a small percentage of 100 other people's efforts instead of your own effort. Well, that doesn't work in other network marketing companies when people quit every 2.8 months. Industry statistics. 2.8 months people quit. Where's residual? So that J. Paul Getty thing goes out the door, right? No, not here. Who's going to quit paying $9.95 a month when it's saving them 30, 40, 50 bucks on products? And this is just the tip of the iceberg. We'll have everything. We'll have everything like Amazon has everything. Build your network. Be proud. You are helping the masses to get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. No more price gouging. LiveGOOD is the Goliath, is the David of the industry, and that one is the Goliath that we're taking down. You're the David, that's the Goliath. And we all know who's the victorious. See you at the top. Well, congratulations on becoming an affiliate with LiveGOOD. My name is Nader Kazan. I'm the Director of Network Marketing with LiveGOOD, and I just want to take a couple of minutes and personally welcome you to our LiveGOOD family. Ladies and gentlemen, as I'm sure you've seen all over our website, at LiveGOOD, our main goal is to help people to get healthy, stay healthy, and do that in an affordable way. And that being said, even though at LiveGOOD, ladies and gentlemen, we do not have a product purchase requirements, I strongly suggest you get your hands on some of our life-changing stuff. I mean, these products are really, really, really shaking up our nutritional industry because they're so amazing. I'll give you an example. I'm hooked on our Super Reds. I believe it's the best and the most advanced cardiovascular product right there out there in the planet. I believe that from the bottom of my heart. And about $18, which makes it about 60 cents per serving, you cannot beat that. So, we are a product company. We're a very, very product focused company. So definitely log into your LiveGOOD website. Click on the product section, read more, make sure to read the pro tips from Lisa and Ryan, and just handpick a couple of products, maybe our lean pack, maybe our super reds, which I said, especially if you're a guy, you definitely want to get your hands on this. Another example, for the past 30 years, I've suffered from lack of sleep. I can't sleep more than 3 or 4 hours a night, 3 actually. And so I started taking our ultra magnesium and I started taking our CBD oil because at $1.20 a day, I can afford this. Everybody can afford that. Other companies sell these for 110, right? So I started taking these, and third or fourth night, I started sleeping a little bit more. And I called Lisa a week later. I emailed Lisa at livegood.com. I'm like, am I imagining things? And she said, absolutely not. These are the best sleep aids out there. So get your hands on some of our products. They come with 100% money back guarantee because we want you to be the product of the product. That being said, I'm sure you've also heard that in LiveGood, there is no requirements for you to personally enroll anyone to take advantage of our matrix payout. However, let me just give you a quick analogy. If you found a parcel of land with 20 karat diamonds all over it, and all you could grab is just to grab a few of them for yourself. But you could grab more if you tell your friends about this parcel of land with 20 karat diamonds. Well, that's LiveGood. You just got involved. You don't have to tell your friends about this parcel of land, but don't you want to? See, our matrix is a 2x14 matrix. And this is what's going to happen if you choose to go out there. And I strongly recommend you to do so. If you're going to place the product order, which you should, while you're waiting for your products to arrive, just go find 2 of your friends. Just find 2 friends that are smart as you. They see the potential of LiveGood. They see that we're going to be the future of network marketing, especially nutritional network marketing, coming at people with the most amazing advanced products on earth. They are going to see what we're about to do. So when you get involved with LiveGood, which you did, congratulations. You refer 2 friends at 49, just like you came in at 49. Many things happen when you do that. Number one, you just made the entire amount of the money that cost you to join LiveGood back in your pocket. You just made $50. So now you're whole. Number 2, congratulations. You just achieved our first rank. You just became a bronze. Congratulations on that. And by becoming a bronze, ladies and gentlemen, many things happen. One of them is you triple your matrix income. That's huge. That is huge. But think about what else you just did. You just put your 2 dearest friends as close as possible to you. So if and when your matrix grows, their check is bigger, therefore your match on them is bigger. And ladies and gentlemen, believe you me, all your friends are going to find out about LiveGood. Why do you think we added the influencer bonus? Okay, so go out there, share our product, share your website, share your tour website with everyone you know. Shop LiveGood website is unbelievable. Post it away. Welcome to LiveGood, and let's bless the masses.
Hey guys, welcome to LiveGood. If you're watching this video, you probably just joined us as an affiliate and member, and you're probably asking yourself, what do I do next? How do I log into my account? And the first thing you want to do is go to livegood.com. On the upper right-hand corner, you're going to click login, scroll down a little bit, enter your username, your password, and click login. You're going to see the status of your account right here. Congratulations, I have paid for my membership. I can also click on my membership right here, and it's going to tell me that I already paid through April of 2024. Next thing here is my website. You definitely want to spend some time on this page. You want to understand all the links that you have available to you to help you build your business. Most companies, you just get a simple duplicatable website. Here we have different sites and landing pages with a very specific purpose to them. So you want to learn what they are for. I'm going to give you a very quick version here. The first one, livegood.com/username, is for people that want to have the membership. They want discounts on these amazing products, but they are not interested in becoming an affiliate and doing the business. Next one, livegoodtour.com/username. This is the one I use 99% of the time. This is for people that are interested in becoming an affiliate, getting paid, and also having amazing discounts on these incredible products. I tell people what to do. So I say, hey, here's the link. Watch the 5-minute video. Then go ahead and enter your first name, last name, email address, and reserve your position. When they reserve a position, if they don't upgrade the account while they're inside of the free account, If they leave that page, they're not going to be able to go back into the free account by just going back to this link. So this is very important that you have this secondary landing page, securemyposition.com. Now they can enter the email that they used initially on this page, and it's going to take them back into the free account. As you can see, you don't have to do /username because they are already attached to you when they created the account initially on this page. If you click on any of these links here, it's going to take you right to that landing page. I always tell everybody to make sure my name is on the top of the page on the orange banner. So you want to make sure you say that, hey, when you click on my link, make sure my name's on the top of the page, because you don't want people joining with somebody else. You want them joining with you, and you don't want to run into any problems. You don't want them to make a mistake. So tell them to double check that your name is on the top of that page. Next is retail. That's for people that don't want the membership. They don't care about having discounts on products. They are not interested in the business. They don't want to get paid. They just want to buy the products. That's it. That's the retail site, shoplivegood.com/username. This is great for influencers. They can do one video on TikTok, place this link, people just go and buy products from them. We also have 2 additional landing pages here, one for the Super Reds, LiveGoodSuperReds.com. These are 2 of the most popular products that we have. And again, you want to make sure that your username is attached to it, and then LiveGoodSuperGreens.com/username. Highly recommend that you click on these and watch the videos that are on these pages, so that you know what it is that you're sending to people. That's really important. Next thing we want to do is get plugged in. GPS, get in, plug in, and stay in. You're going to hear that all the time. Here where it says webinar schedule, all the calls that we have every week, they are listed here with the times, the day of the week, and the clickable link that takes you right to the Zoom. So there's no excuse for missing any of these calls. The Thursday cutoff Zoom is the Zoom that you want to invite all the people that have created free accounts with you, because that's when we end the week. To see who are the people that created free accounts with you, you just click my referrals right here. I'm not going to click because I don't want everybody's names and email addresses to pop up on the screen, just for privacy reasons. But if you click my referrals, it's going to show you everybody that created a free account. If they already upgraded, it's going to say member. Yes. If not, it's going to show them as pre-enrollees. So as you can see, all the times are Eastern time. So 8 p.m. on Thursdays, which is 5 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Mountain, 7 p.m. Central. Then on Fridays, we have an awesome training with our CEO and co-founders. And we also have some of the top leaders that do some training on that call. They have announcements. You never want to miss these calls. 12 p.m. Eastern, so that's 9 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Mountain, 11 a.m. Central Time. And then Mondays, Dr. Ryan and Lisa Goodkin, they do a call together where they go over one product, all the ingredients, why it was formulated, the way it was formulated. Sometimes they will talk about health conditions. Again, you don't want to miss this call. This one is on Mondays at noon, also Eastern Time, so same as the Friday call, 9 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Mountain, 11 a.m. Central, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. If you cannot watch one of these calls, you can go to YouTube and just go to the search and say Live Good.
That in 2023, the best way to
Let's
make
say
money on
at
Amazon is not
Live
if it's
Good
a product.
5590.
Amazon.
That's the official page. So you're going to click right here, Live Good. There's always an advertisement, see, it says sponsored on the top of the page. So you're going to skip that and you look right under it. It's going to say Live Good. Double check the handle at Live Good 5590. Right now we have about 61,000 followers. Click on it. And if you click live, all the Zooms are recorded for you right here. You can see this one was just 13 hours ago, Live Good Product Focus Zoom. And again, each week is a different product. You have the Live Good Fire Starter Friday. That's the training with some of the top earners in the company, people that have a lot of experience in the network marketing industry, along with all the announcements and the CEO and co-founders. And on Thursdays, we have the cutoff Zoom. So all the Zooms are here. If you miss it, you can go back and watch it. And if you have any questions, you can always click on My Enroller. You're going to see the phone number and email address for the person who brought you into the company. Most importantly, you're also going to see your Platinum Leader and Diamond Leader. I'm also not going to click just for privacy issues, because you're going to see phone numbers and emails on there. But if you have any questions, you can reach out to them. I hope this is helpful to get you started right. And I hope I get to see you guys on all the Zooms. I'm so happy that you're here. I've been in the industry since 1998, and this is truly the best thing that's ever happened to my professional life. I absolutely love this company, and I'm so happy that you're here.